It says we're live.
Awesome. Oh, wait, I see something on YouTube. I see something.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my lives and see. Okay, it does say live, and I believe I don't have to go to it. I think I should see comments coming here.
I think you should. I've got my chat up over here, so that's why I'm looking to the side.
I see a Bella.
Yes!
All right, now I'll move the window over here so I'm at least kind of facing the... My setup is so janky.
It's fine. It's perfect.
Like I have a hair clippy against my webcam that's leaning on my monitor. It's very janky.
Oh no. We're good. I'm gonna move
and everything, but no.
Put my little table here so I'm not like sitting to the side. Let's see. There we go. Look at this. We're professionals.
We'll be professionals eventually.
That's right. I need my water bottle.
Oh man, that was wild. Hi.
That was hello. I'm sorry, I felt like I couldn't do much to help other than click links when they came. I was like, I must be messing this up.
It wasn't you. My phone kept telling me that it didn't want to go, like it would tell me I wasn't invited.
Oh gosh. It's my channel, it's my party. Come on.
I was like, I'm clicking the button.
Right. Oh no.
Get this other light too.
Right, Amy? Like this doesn't seem real.
So I am working on that other, like the last shawl that I'll be able to get done.
Nice. That's so pretty. I love those colors.
I do too. I had a ton of this yarn. The last charity auction I had, it was a virus shawl, I think, that I did, but it was in the same exact yarn. And then I had enough for this one too.
Awesome. Hello, DJC. It is pretty.
Thank you very much. Oh my goodness.
Feels like it's been an eternity.
I know, and now I'm all frazzled. Like I was like, I don't even know what I was going to talk about.
Right. I am working on my itty bitty minis from the pickle jar. I just tied on a new one.
Ooh.
And it's a crazy scarf from this Mini Skein Knits book. It's got like flaps. It's very weird. It's got tendrils or something.
That's fun.
I don't want to drop the stitches, but that's what it's supposed to look like, I guess.
Oh, like a crocheted fringe.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Hi, Donna.
Hello, Donna. I don't always remember screen names with real names.
Yeah, I'm not the greatest either. Like, I don't know how many times it took me to say Kay's channel name correctly. 2 years.
Oh, I know. I feel so awful too. I'm like, I know, I watch you, I know it, I swear. I just can't retain the information.
Unknitting. Tink, tink, tink. So, is that like frogging?
Mm-hmm. Tink is knit spelled backwards.
Okay. I'm not hip to that lingo yet. You know?
See, what's funny is, so I learned to knit when I was 10. And even then, it was frogging to me. So I've only recently learned tink.
I would probably still call it frogging.
Well, even when I start crochet projects, I'm always saying, oh, I'm casting it on, even though you don't cast on with crochet.
Yeah, you can't rip it out or you drop a stitch, is what Donna said. And I would probably just start over. Right.
It depends on how far along I'm in the project, but if I have to rip out, I generally would just rather start over and be good from the go.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So, lesson to learn. I need to put So my webcam is sitting this way. I need to have it this way by
Oh,
Sunday.
Nice. Make that happen. I did get something cool in the mail.
Oh yeah?
My Hue Loco Advent has arrived for the holidays. It's the Starlight Fade.
Very nice.
Oh, I'm excited.
I have that Stranger Things, of course. Not the one that you showed me, but
Sure.
the one from that Altnut showed.
Oh yeah, I always forget the name of that. Muse 2023. Oh, I've got some of her yarn on my shelf. 1 second. Muse 2320.
Yes, that one.
Yeah. I got a mystery box. It was real cool. Hope I didn't just put my butt out there. Sorry, guys.
It's good for the views.
That's right. It is. Yeah, I've got that. What do I have? I have the Stranger Things one from Dragon Horde coming. And then I've got the 12-day countdown from Dragon Horde that's supposed to be K-pop Demon Hunters also coming. I overdid it a little bit this year, but that's okay.
No, that's fine.
I'm actually using them. And I did wind all the minis from my last Halloween one. So that's all ready to go for my sweater.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Right? We're actually using them.
All of my Stranger Things yarn is like sitting there waiting. It's just like, are you ever gonna use me? Ever?
That blanket is going to be amazing when you get it done. When you get to it, it's going to be fun.
So I did get more yarn out for some mystery boxes.
Oh, nice.
And that seemed to be the general consensus on the last video when I asked people was, do you like, should I show everything in each box, or should I just show that, like, tell the fiber contents and make it a mystery box?
Oh, sure.
Because some people like to know what they're bidding on, and some people, like the mystery. So I don't know. A few people commented, said that they like mystery.
Yeah. I'm all about the mystery, but I can totally understand wanting to know what you're buying, what you're spending your money on. So I can get both sides of the coin there.
Right. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know what to do yet. What would you do?
Well, if you have more than one, maybe you could have one as not a mystery and one as a mystery, so you get a little bit of both.
Yeah, another question is, how many should I put per box? Because I have some cakes that I have probably like 6 or 7 of, just in one colorway alone. And then I have like some singles, obviously, that I could fill in too. But I would probably keep all the colorways together.
But we're making dusty old socks. I love this. What's going on in chat here?
I have some dusty projects too.
I know. I've got so many. Yeah, Amy's saying she likes the mystery as well, and she's saying perhaps one of each.
Yeah, that seems to be the general consensus. Like my only fear in all of that is that I'm scared to let people down. I guess disappoint them.
I guess what I would probably do is definitely let people know if there's wool or something.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, but beyond that, maybe just let it be mystery and have fun. I don't know. No, it's so hard to decide anything.
Like, I want to do what's best for charity, so it's like, I think mystery might sell, because I don't know, like, I'm not saying there's all dollar store yarn. That's not what there's actually no dollar store yarn in it.
Sure.
But I'm just saying, like, if I showed a box of dollar store yarn, people aren't going to be like, oh, let me bid $500. And I don't expect $500 either. I'm just saying,
Sure.
as an example, they're not going to look at the dollar store yarn and go, I'm going to bid $500.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's a mystery and there's potentially good stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't want to make it sound like it's all high-end yarn either, because it's not.
No.
It's in the middle.
It is. But I mean, people are willing to spend more for charity. So,
True.
I know I always am.
Same.
It's for the charity. It's for the animals. Let's do it.
That'll be my description. Well, look, it's not high-end yarn, but it's not dollar store yarn.
Right. It's a mixed box. I like it.
I'm really glad we did this tonight because I couldn't even imagine. Oh, hey everybody, we're on at 8, and then like 9:30 rolls around and attempt 753.
Right. Absolutely.
I do have to figure out what's going on with my phone because that's the only way I ever did it before. That's why I was like really committed to trying to get the phone to work.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I've never gone live off my computer. Okay, so Donna's saying, I think if it's unique, that is good. And Bella's asking if it's big box store yarns.
There is definitely some big box store. Well, actually, is it all right now? Right now, and I'm still going through yarn. Right now, I think it may all be stuff that I've gotten from big box stores, yeah, but not like Walmart, not like Red Heart or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like high-end yarn either. Like it's not designer yarn.
Right.
Hand dyed, that's the word I was looking for.
I was supposed to be binding off one of my fringes and I've lost count.
Oh.
I'm gonna do one more for good measure and it'll all be fine in the end. If it's off my stitch, who cares? Wrap it around my neck, no one will know. Donna says she's in Fairbanks, Alaska, so we don't get as many options. Okay, so she just likes unique things. That's awesome. I feel so bad for the people up in Alaska. Like Premier was being so mean about shipping, and so many companies don't want to ship up there.
However, they do get aliens.
Do they? Nice.
I mean, honestly, Donna could probably tell us more, but that's what I've heard, that there's like basically an Alaskan triangle where there is alien activity.
I've not heard this. I know of the Bermuda Triangle, but not the Alaskan Triangle.
There's a few triangles. There's one over by New England somewhere too.
What?
A guy
X-Files did not prepare
straight off of us in like, I don't know, the 40s or the 50s or something like that.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's wild. It's like I really need to just double down and get onto my true crime / mystery type videos because like I know a lot of weird random things.
Yeah, I think that would be a really cool series. I think that would be really good.
There's a lot of hairy old dudes with snacks in their beards.
Let's put that on the Alaska posters. Come see the hairy guy. And so when I was growing up, my dad had a big, huge mustache or a big, huge beard and a handlebar mustache that he would always wax. I can still smell the wax. But yeah, I distinctly can recall all of the snacks he would save for later.
I never got that experience. My grandpa was clean shaven, so.
Oh. No, I have pictures of my dad from when he was younger and he's clean shaven. I have no memory personally of seeing him without a full face of hair.
Oh, you know what? If we're doing this on StreamYard, we should be able to get me, you, and Fiber Spider at the same time also.
Oh, that would be cool. I'll get all tongue-tied and blushing.
Yeah, that was me the first time. I was like, Craig did most of the talking.
Well, he's so amazing. He's awesome. I'm glad he's going to be able to help and support.
There's a good chance the mystery yarn will be in Heather's 70s colors. I will neither confirm nor deny.
We all have our palettes we collect.
Hi, Kathy.
No. They're cologne. Oh, goodness. That's a scent.
Colognes.
Smoky bud and body musk. So my husband Brian is very into collecting. He calls them smelly liquids, colognes, perfumes, that kind of stuff. And he loves a smell called oud. It's OUD. It is so animal musky. Whenever he wears it, I'm like, you spray it on and you go straight to work. I'm not having that in the house, mister.
Oh, Brian.
Mm-hmm. I can't even describe it other than musty animal. Ugh. My favorite is Lily of the Valley, so I want flowers.
I can't smell well enough to have favorite perfume or cologne. Like when I was young, I liked some Avon stuff that my mom had.
Sure.
I
think we all went through our love spell phase, didn't we?
Oh, mine was what's it called? Odyssey. It's called Odyssey.
Oh, not heard of that one. Aldana likes apple or pear. I love apple. Apple with cinnamon, that's like everything.
Like my favorite is obviously Bath and Body Works stuff because it's strong enough for me to smell, you know.
Oh, sure.
My sense of smell is so bad. Thanks a lot, Mom.
Oh, darn it. I used to love Bath and Body Works had a honeysuckle lotion in like the late 90s. I wore that forever, and then they discontinued it, and I was so mad at them. I boycotted them for a while, and then they brought it back, so I came back. But now I don't know if it's there anymore because with the kiddos, we don't go into like Bath and Body Works stores. They're like bored, so don't have that opportunity.
David refuses. Well, I shouldn't say refuses, but he really doesn't like it. It overwhelms him.
Sure.
So, I'm inside the store and I'm just like, I can finally smell something. And he's like,
I smell too much.
Spiced vanilla sounds really good.
Oh, that does. It does smell great. Or sound great.
I do like vanilla scent stuff.
DKNYB Delicious. Not familiar with that one. I'll have to ask Brian if he's up on that scent. Bath and Body Works Moonlit Path. I know that one. That one I recognize. I do like that one.
I've had that lotion before.
Mm-hmm.
Your body cream, not lotion. I don't like their lotions.
Oh, yeah. I like the thicker body creams, yeah.
I don't like lotion, actually, like at all.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I think I've gotten rid of most of my lotions, and most of mine are like hand creams, hand balms, or whatnot. I wonder what that's called. One second, I'm going to reach past you again. I'm on the move. Can't sit still. My favorite. I love, it's a hand cream. I can't even say, it's French. L'Octane in Provence. I love that one.
Ooh, it's fancy.
It is fancy. The tube is metal and it's recyclable.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's amazing. Apparently it's a woman-owned business or woman-run. Something about supporting women as well.
Donna says she had some of that. I don't know if she means your stuff or the Moonlit Path, but Donna's got like everything going on over there smell-wise.
That's right. She is into it. I like it.
I had that and
the lotion. Yeah, I like it. It's not too when you're like knitting and crocheting and sewing, you don't want that residue. I find that doesn't leave a slimy residue on my hands to get onto the yarn and stuff. So
It's like just about. I mean, the Bath and Body Works stuff I use, but on like my arms or elbows or something like that. The only thing that I use on my hands is, do I have it up here? Maybe. Yes. Will I cause an avalanche? Maybe.
that just adds to the excitement.
I don't know if you can see that. It's like this stuff is so old, and they used to sell it in the store forever ago, and it's discontinued now. It's like if you get a big bottle of it on eBay, it's like $70.
Oh,
it's
sure.
ridiculous.
Oh, nice. I had to use Carmex on my lips for a lot of years.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I ever tried the Carmex
They didn't have to run very long, so like if something's dangerous in it, I don't want to know.
Right. Don't tell me. Like the California warnings on everything, so you think everything's dangerous, but it's like if it's in 1,000th of a percent or something, it's ridiculous.
Which is wild because, like, okay, California has warnings and everything like that. But I was just watching, speaking of like the true crime from earlier, I was watching Stephanie Harlow, and she said that she found out in California. Now this is from her. I didn't look it up, but she said that in California, if you witness an accidental death, like an overdose or something like that, you don't have to report it. It's not a crime if you don't report it. So you can just leave a body laying around somewhere and be like, it was an accident.
It doesn't sound like something I would want to do, but
right.
Oh, I understand not wanting to get involved in some things. I feel like at least you could do is leave an anonymous tip. Hey, I saw something bad on this street. Please send someone.
Yeah, well, that's how the story she was reporting on was this. And I'm not, I'm an 80s girl, so all the new rappers and singers and stuff, I don't know them. But there's a guy named David, D4VD.
Yes, I've heard about this. Yeah.
The girl that they found dead in his car trunk? Yeah.
That's wild.
And that's how if they're thinking he's gonna, like, he hired some lawyer, and that's why Stephanie was looking it up, I guess, because it's in California, and she was just like, so he might get away with everything if he did it. I mean, I don't know anything about that.
Everything's allegedly.
Allegedly. Don't come for me, right?
Right. We have no actual knowledge of events.
Like, I didn't even know who the guy was until this video came out, so I am not an expert, but but that was just wild to me.
Very wild. Yeah, Bella. So he actually, like, apparently it was his girlfriend. He had written a lot of like love songs about her and things.
13-year-old girlfriend.
Yeah. Underage. All the icks are involved.
Oh my gosh. A 13-year-old who was reported missing.
No,
reported her missing, and then he showed up with her in like amusement parks and stuff.
Right. That's crazy. And yeah, Don, I can't fathom having so many cars you just lose track of one. Oh, that one, I haven't seen that in weeks.
And it was a Tesla.
You think that one would have like an app alert? You left me at the airport. Come get me.
That's a good point. Maybe we're solving a crime right now. Like, who knows,
Right. It's a new segment. Heather and Aaron, Crime Stoppers.
We can do this.
We should. Once we get the lives working, you can't stop us.
Thank God for StreamYard.
I can't stop giggling. We're a menace.
Oh no. Donna said maybe it was a freak off gone wrong.
Oh, good. You never know. Get some water. Oh, wrong pipe. That was a tangent.
I know.
I'm not sure where you go after that.
And like, how does that start? Speaking of crocheting for charity,
Right. I couldn't resist. I had to get a Steve the Frankenstein. You and Patricia, the Woobles.
it's accidental, like completely accidental on my part because I don't like the Woobles.
The prices are so high. I don't understand. But I have got two, and I don't know why.
Which are, oh, you had the bat.
I got the bat and the Steve.
I have those, and I think I ended up getting the ghost for Halloween.
Oh, yeah, you said that.
And then I went and got Douglas the fur today.
Nice. That's cute. I can understand. Bingo saw an ad for, they've got a K-pop Demon Hunters one coming out that's like Derpy the blue tiger with the sussy bird on its head, and she wants it desperately. So I went and looked. It's $90. I was like, I love you, honey, but no, I'm sorry. I'll do just about anything, but not that.
That's what Meatloaf was talking about.
Exactly. we've solved that too.
Donna says,
exactly. Oh, Bella got the tree too. She got the whole advent. Nice.
Yes, she has. I forgot.
I
forget, but I did forget momentarily, I guess. I knew was the plan.
I have to avoid the videos that show them. Because like I said, I get so upset at the price, but then I buy them because I see people showing them. So I'm like, oh, Cinnamon Stitches, got that. Nope. Look away. Click to the next video, please.
I have Douglas the fur.
Right. Too easily influenced.
Jennifer, stop it.
Exactly. I had to avoid all of her premiere week stuff. I'm like, nope, not doing it. No, thank you. I'm trying to work down what I have.
Like, I think in general I'm pretty strong. Like, the problem is there comes to be like one certain yarn. I'm like, I want it in every color, or I don't, just.
No,
sometimes I'm not.
I thought I was doing really well, and then those holiday colored anniversary cakes came out, and I went wild.
You did, but I loved watching that.
I'm gonna be happy when I use them.
I like Skulls and Monsters too, Donna. Like, I was so stoked for the Halloween ones. I was like, they're way too expensive as I'm putting them in my shopping cart at Walmart,
Right. Exactly.
So I was like, this goes on the grocery budget, but it's fine.
Right. It came from Walmart. I bought it with eggs. It's groceries. It's fine.
And my store had one Douglas the fur today. So I was like, okay, I'm getting him.
Yeah.
There's no debate in my head, which there should have been, but
no. You were strong. You did not get the Eddie yarn. I failed and I did get the Eddie yarn. So you deserve the Woobles kit.
To be fair, only if it had been DK, it might have been mine.
No. Like, that's okay.
So it was only half good.
Nice.
I'm excited to see what the one that I ordered has got in it, because it's not really like a countdown or an advent or anything. So I don't know. I don't remember if Altnut said there was going to be like a pattern in it, or if it's just like, here's some yarn.
Yeah, I looked it up on their website, and I don't recall what it said either. Bella on Dragon Horde Yarn, she put on Instagram that she was bringing back 3 sock sets in Stranger Things themed colors that she made years prior, and one of them was called, oh, what is it? It's gonna be my year. This is my year, and
Yeah.
it was so Eddie. I wonder. Oh no, I'm on my phone. I can't post the picture, but it was very Eddie. It looked fantastic, and Tristan is like. She is my Achilles heel. When she puts something out, I'm like, yes, I'll take it.
Sold. But I didn't tell you what it was yet.
Exactly. I remember one of them was Running Up the Hill. And that was kind of wild, 80s and early 90s colors. I don't recall what the third one was.
I don't either, actually. And I studied them.
I thought long and hard. I almost got all 3, but I was like, no, just get the Eddie. That's the only one you really want. So I did limit it.
You were also being half good.
That's right. We have to splurge.
Like if David could hear us now, he'd be like, no, you don't.
It's possible to say no. But yeah, we said no to all of that. We could have more. It's possible.
Oh. Keep telling him after this auction, I was like, I'm gonna actually work on stuff that's, in the way of like being a nice clean room.
Oh, sure. You've done a lot. You've done a lot of clearing out. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Not quite your level with your yarn management Mondays, ma'am. Been doing stellar with that.
Well, thank you. I feel like I should be getting rid of more, but when I look at it and remember, I'm like, oh, I remember I wanted to use that.
Yes.
But we'll see.
So I will say, even if it's not like hand-dyed yarn, the stuff I'm getting rid of is stuff that I have been like, no, I want to keep that. No, I want to keep that for like quite a while now.
Oh, sure.
Finally, I was like, nah, pull the plug. Somebody else can enjoy it,
That's the hardest part, because you've dreamt about using some of it for so long, and then you have to finally admit, yeah, I'm probably not going to get around to this one.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see. Amy had asked, are you thinking of joining Wooblin Wednesday?
Oh, that's right. Patricia is now. I forget who else is with Patricia. But I don't think I missed a whole week of videos here. I'm not sure I should pull something else onto my plate right now, but I might pop in and out. I was thinking I would do my Woobles kits when I'm doing my kits with kitty stuff.
I think the next thing I absolutely want to, kit-wise, that I want to do is, I got 3 or 4 of the Halloween Five Below kits.
Oh, sure.
I want to get those done.
Nice. I'm curious about those. I'd like to know your opinion on them.
Yeah, I've heard some mixed reviews.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard to know. Oh, thank you so much, Kathy. That's very sweet.
Yeah, I look forward to that.
Yeah. That's cool. Free Wooble alternative links. Yeah, I saw it. It's Wooble kits, and some people are using a Wooble book, and then there was an additional amigurumi book that was mentioned. My mini skein has tangled on itself.
Almost at the end.
A dollar store ripoff kit? Nice.
Huh. I can't even remember. I know I got the Jason one.
Mm-hmm.
which kind of disappointed. It disappointed me that it was just the mask and the machete for him, but it was the full body doll for everybody else.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I could make the Michael doll and stick the Jason mask on its face.
Oh, you'd think it would probably work. You know, the relative sizes and whatnot.
Yeah,
Bella got the pumpkin Stitch from Five Below.
I wanted to get that. So you'll have to let me know how that kid is.
Oh, and Donna says up there with her musky bearded men, they don't have dollar stores. My dollar stores don't ever have the yarn. They have like 0 craft areas. So I think we have a Five Below in town, but it's like on the other side in an area I don't tend to go to.
My Dollar Tree has like no yarn ever. And we don't have a Five Below. The only reason I have these is because one of my friends she's on a volleyball league and she goes out of town. And she
sure.
comes back one day and is like, hey, look what I got. Okay.
Oh, Amy's putting AI patterns into AI and getting jumbles back. Using AI against itself. I love it. Brian is obsessed with AI. He's gotten very into grilling and barbecuing. And like, I hear him talking on the back porch, and he's talking to like Chat GPT, talking about how the grain of the meat is going and how to cook it. I'm just like,
they're besties.
They are. They are.
I do.
I never would have thought to consult Chat GPT on my barbecue roast.
I have been, as I've been writing,
Mm-hmm.
every so often I've been plugging whatever I write into ChatGPT, not to get a rewrite or anything, because I am trying to. This is Heather, but I've been letting it be like, "Oh, this is great!" Like, thank you for the flattery. I will continue now.
Nice. Brian does like to use it to make like silly poems for the kids.
Or
and then it often just devolves into, I mean, I have an 8-year-old boy, so we know what that humor devolves into.
There was a girl, I don't remember who it was that I was watching. If it ends up being Amy, I'm going to be super embarrassed, but I don't think it was. It was somebody else that I don't usually watch. But there's another girl that does, she takes AI patterns and makes, like, not the written pattern part, but anything that's like a picture that you look at and go, oh, that's AI. And she tries to actually make it.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. I wish I could remember who it was, because I've seen a couple of them, and like, she does a really good job.
Nice. I will be honest, I get tricked every once in a while. I'm like, oh, that's such a cool pattern, I'm gonna go find it. No, Aaron, it doesn't exist.
I was pretty convinced. I don't know if you saw that little car hanging thing that I made with the ghost and the witch hat.
Yeah.
I was pretty convinced that was AI, and then I finally ended up looking it up and finding it on Etsy, but I was like, that's AI.
Well, Amy's saying that was not me, but it sounds very impressive.
I didn't think that it was. I'm pretty sure I'd remember if it was Amy.
Right. She says she really wants them all to be real because they're fantastic fakes. Yeah. I agree. Like, you want to believe someone can make that. Like the little old lady sitting next to the giant crocheted cat. Yes, Grandma made that.
Well, have you seen the Raven shawl that is like full wingspan and it goes almost to the ground, and it basically looks like giant crocodile Stitch?
Yes. Oh. I know. I think I sent one of those to Ray, and she did find a pattern. I forget which one it was. Maybe it was a dragon wing. Oh, this is a bad story because I can't remember. Oh, I know. Like my cousin keeps sending me like pictures of him. Like, you could do this. No, I can't do that. The crazy Donna's asking if we've seen the crazy macrame things on Pinterest. I have not.
I have not. I don't do Pinterest a lot.
I used to, and then I got stuck in a bunch of like fake pattern links and I got frustrated, so I walk away. That's how I often lose things. Like, I don't like you right now. You're in the corner, and I wander away. And do I come back or not?
It's like,
Oh, she's saying waterfalls or horses' manes. No, I haven't. That doesn't ring a bell.
like mostly what I have used Pinterest for ever is like I'm sure I do have crochet and knitting things pinned, but mostly what I use it for is just like, oh, this looks really cool and it's Halloween themed, and I just stick it on a board, you know, or whatever, just to look at Halloween things.
I remember when I was pregnant, I would put like all of these, I'm going to do all these crafts with the kids. So I have giant like kid craft boards. We do a lot of crafts, but I never go to Pinterest to look at what I say.
I was about to say, so how many did you do?
I mean, sometimes there's ones that like occasionally I'll go look through and we've done similar things. But we've had to stop doing anything with feathers or pipe cleaners because those are the two items that the cat most readily steals. So anything with a feather is like gone in an instant. Bella's saying that her sister can't tell the difference between knit and crochet. And sometimes she's like, yeah, I could probably do that in crochet, but that one's knit.
Yeah, I've had people ask me for the, not recently, but when the show was even bigger or whatever than it is now, not Highlander. What is your show that you watch? Outlander.
Outlander. Yeah, I watched Highlander too, but
that's completely different. I don't think there's Highlander. There might be, but
Henry Cavill is rebooting the Highlander movies. And in wrestling news, WWE news, I know you don't watch current, but Drew McIntyre, one of the current wrestlers, has been cast in the movie.
I did hear that.
Yeah. Brian was very excited. He likes Drew McIntyre. He likes him as a character, but he's like the bumbling guy who can never quite win right.
I also like Drew McIntyre. Probably not for the reasons Brian does.
I agree. I do look at Roman Reigns and say, that's an awful nice picture. I don't mind watching this right now.
Something about him has always bothered me. I don't know. I've never been a fan.
No, I can understand. Oh, let's see. We got some messages. Oh, Donna said she liked Highlander, but not into Outlander. I can understand that. Outlander, it's a little graphic. I think I have the Outlander crochet book or knit book. Let me see.
Oh, good. You can make stuff for my friends that ask.
I totally can add it to the list. What do I have here? Yeah, I did. Outlander knitting. There you go. I did try to make that big cowl thing, and it turned out horrible on me. But I'm also not Katrina Balfe and like 8-foot tall, beautiful ballet dancer neck who can pull off the chunky knit thing. I don't even know what's in this book.
The thing that people kept asking me for was it looked like a shawl that wrapped around this way too, or something. Is that what you're talking about? Like maybe it was gray. I can't remember.
I think I know exactly. I'm gonna check to see if it's in here. I can picture what you're looking for.
I've gotten that too, by the way, Amy. You're so creative. I know you can do it.
Right. Oh yeah, this is the cowl I tried to design myself and totally failed. But that's not what you're talking about.
That one's not, no.
That one has to be in here, doesn't it? It's like iconic.
It's got to be earlier on too, because I was gonna say I'm not one for romance either, but I did end up watching. I haven't seen the last season or two, but I watched it before that, and I saw it, so like it was in there somewhere earlier on.
Right. No, I'm like a moderator on an Outlander Facebook group and all that. I probably should quit because I have not watched the last 2 seasons either. After I don't want to give anything away, but after one of the big events at the end of one of the seasons, I couldn't watch it anymore.
I shouldn't give it away. Well, my favorite character, so I stopped watching it.
Oh, understandable.
I think you and I have had a conversation about that.
We have. I have very strong feelings about that character because he's so different you've heard this before, so I'm not going to get on my high horse.
Yeah.
But he's so different in the books versus the show. He's wonderful in the show, but the books, I want to punch his face. I don't think they have it in here. I can picture what you're looking for. I don't think this is it, but this was one of them she wore in like the first season.
No, but it was. It didn't have that dark stripe. I don't think it was just that gray color.
Yeah, I can picture it in my head. I don't know.
I'm pretty positive it was knit.
Oh yeah.
Aren't they? Are they all knit? Does she have custom stuff too?
Trying to think in the show. I don't have a full inventory in my head, but I think it is mostly knit. Oh yeah, I'm not seeing it.
I think
I can picture it. It's like crossed. Yeah.
Yeah, like it wrapped around her, and the part that would come up here, it like crossed here in front of her or something.
Yeah.
Crochet Creations with Christy. She made it quite a while ago, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It was just the Outlander shawl to me. I don't know what it was called or anything. Bella, you said you started watching it again. Did you guys, again, as in you? I'm assuming you haven't seen it all since you just said not to spoil anything. But like, how far did you get into it before?
Oh yeah, Amy, that is the pattern that was on the cover of the book that I was just trying to hold up. Now I'm looking at everything. I can't be stopped. But also when I turned around, I found my Gilmore Girls knitting book too. I've just started rewatching Gilmore Girls for like the umpteenth time. Someday!
I've never seen that.
Oh, I loved it.
There's like only so much television and stuff that my brain can hold. And it's like all dedicated to Stranger Things right now.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know. I'm on my guard. I'm scared for Steve. I'm too scared.
I am also. Hi, Ashley.
Hello.
Yes. So who's excited about the next season starting up soon?
Mm-hmm. I'm very excited. I did finish my rewatch.
I started rewatching it again also.
Nice. Gotta be prepared.
Yeah. I was like, I mean, yes, I can quote most of the shows, but
right.
But I'm pretty excited. I'm very worried for both of my favorite characters this season.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm counting again. 1 second.
Oh, Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who.
Do too. Who's your doctor? Who's your favorite?
Definitely Matt Smith.
Sure. I'm a 10. I'm a tenant.
I liked him. He was my favorite until Matt Smith came along.
I didn't think Ncuti Gatwa was that bad. You like Tom Baker. I was gonna say Tim Baker. That was wrong.
He's
my Doctor Who card.
Scarf, right?
Yeah, the scarf.
I made that scarf.
Nice.
I made it for my friend Jamie.
I love the story about that scarf. Apparently the producers at the BBC just gave a woman a gigantic amount of yarn and said, just make the scarf, and she just kept going until she ran.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it works. I mean,
It's iconic.
Don't do that.
I gotta mess up this fridge too. At least this time I can actually count well. When it's the bind-off stitches, I can't count them very well.
January, started watching from the very beginning and now starting season 4. Yes.
Nice.
And Ashley said she's watching Wednesday. I have to sit down and watch Stranger Things just because of Eddie's solo. Yes, of Master of Puppets.
I also just finished, after I finished Stranger Things, I watched Wednesday to see season 2.
I also watched it.
Nice.
Did you know, speaking of Eddie's solo there, that the actor that plays Eddie, I can't think of his name right now.
Joseph Quinn.
Joseph Quinn, thank you. I was like, in my head, I was calling him Eddie Quinn.
Sure. Well, he will always be Eddie.
Right. He practiced that song, and that is partially him playing.
Well, that's super cool.
He wanted to keep the guitar, and I guess they didn't let him.
Oh, jerks. Come on.
He said he was going to steal it.
Why not? I don't know. Maybe Metallica wanted to keep it. I don't know. So I guess they're quite big fans of the show. I saw an interview with them talking about it, and they were surprised that the resurgence of the song after the show. I'm like, why would you be surprised? You've seen this other soundtrack songs. People loved it.
But the other chick, Kate
Bush.
Yes, Kate Bush. She was like super shocked too.
That's
when it hit, because she's like, wow, people haven't been really listening to this song in forever, and here we are.
right. Exactly. Yeah, I agree. I got a guitar. It was my present to myself when I graduated college, and I still can play little bits, but I'm nowhere near where I had hoped. My goal was to eventually play a Simon and Garfunkel song on it. I'm nowhere close. Nowhere close.
I can play many intros, but I can't play full songs of anything.
Nice.
Like, I can sound impressive to start with. Like, oh yeah, you want me to play Unforgiven? You know, yeah, I got you. I can play some Bon Jovi. I can play some Nirvana. Can you finish them? No.
Nah, I get you started. Oh, Ashley says Metallica gifted him a beautiful guitar. Well, at least he got something.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
I wonder if it was the Warlock, like, because I'm sure they could get their hands on it. Like, they made multiples of it. He just didn't have one. So
right.
he wanted that one, you know.
Mm-hmm. That makes me ticked off. Just like with Game of Thrones, Amelia Clark, all she asked for was one of the wigs, and they wouldn't give her one of the wigs she wore. Come on, you've got like 12 of them. I'm sure you've got a bunch. What are you going to do with them next?
Plus, who would they be without her wearing that wig?
Exactly.
Got an Eddie Van Halen guitar, Wolfgang special. I didn't get too far. Look at all of us guitar people.
We are. He listens from the guy, but the guy was very. Teacher learning is very dependent on having a good relationship with your teacher. I agree, Bella. That's really what bothered my fingertips, was pressing down, and like maybe I needed to work more to get calluses or something, but I just. Gotta
toughen up them fingers.
I know. You'd think with poking myself with the steel knitting needles all the time, I'd have some calluses, but not yet.
I was actually thinking that. I was like, it hurts me more to knit
It does.
I'm not playing forever, but
Right.
that counts as playing, Donna.
It does. That's right.
So are you guys working on anything in the chat there while we're crocheting and or knitting? I know Donna was frogging, right? So
Yeah, she was. Well, she's also Iron Man. Oh my goodness. Outing herself here. Oh, she's still tinking. I know Amy earlier said she was working on snowball hats, which sound adorable.
Interesting. Like so close to finish. Like this thing is so floppy.
No. Oh, that's so cool. You're claiming a label. You're claiming a label. I did finish something yesterday. We were talking about the anniversary cakes earlier. I made myself that throw. So sneak peek before I actually make a video on it.
You guys saw it here first.
Oh, I'm holding it wrong. It's supposed to go like this.
Now, does that have some of the? Is that the slice of anniversary cakes in there with it, or is it?
It is. I was worried I wasn't going to have enough of the book club, so I got one of the gold slices to mix in.
I like
It turned out pretty cool. The crossover stitches kind of get lost in the color, but I like it, and it's for me anyway, so that's all that matters. Oh, Bella's working on her fingering weight cardigan. Nice. Oh, she slit for the sleeves. What? And then Ashley is crocheting a Gambit-inspired cardigan from the X-Men for her best friend brother from another mother who cosplays him. That's so cool.
Oh.
And we got Donna knitting a shawl.
Is it Channing Tatum?
Yeah, that was Gambit. Yeah.
Oh, her friend.
Oh, her friend. I wish. That was my joke when I was pregnant. They'd always say, "Is Brian still your contact?" I said, "Well, until Channing Tatum starts returning my calls." Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh, so Donna is loving the colors, but she's running out of yarn. Oh, that's always the worst.
That sucks. I'm terrified of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm so bad at estimating everything, including amounts of yarn. That's how I end up with all the yarn that I have half the time.
Exactly. I'm always like, oh, it says this. I better get an extra. Oh, no, better get an extra. You never know. Get 3 extra.
Like me with that, the yarn that I showed in, was it this morning's video from the Twinkle yarn.
Yeah.
I was just like, well, I'll get 4 black. And I was like, but if I make a blanket, I might need more. And there's only 4 left. I'll just get them all.
Just clear it out. It's safest.
Yeah.
Oh, Donna was saying she liked the colors of the blanket I showed. Well, thank you. That was my favorite cake. That was last year's anniversary cakes, the color Book Club. But I know they came out with Book Club in the slice of anniversary cakes this year.
Yeah. Yeah, because I thought about getting that since I did not get to get the book club. It was sold out by the time I went to go get it. And I was like, no, be good. You don't need it.
Right.
But it is very pretty.
Mm-hmm. I quite am going to like that. And I have a little bit left over. I can probably make a hat.
And that was one, well, with the slices and one cake.
Yeah, so it was one big anniversary cake. I've got the whole bag behind me. I can pull it out. I used maybe 3/4 of the slice of anniversary cake. So this is what I have left from my slice. It's very, very floppy.
Yes, it is. Good night, Donna. Thanks for coming.
Have a good night. And then for the big cake, I think I did good in getting the anniversary
Oh,
slice one because this is all I have left. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something wrapped in it. What is this? Oh, it's my pencil. Would have found that eventually. Thought maybe it was the crochet hook. But no, I put that back in the box. So I can put this away. Sweet.
So close to being. Well, I'm not going to be done. I still have 2 more of these to go. Like if I want to add it all in.
Oh, sure. It looks like you're getting to a really good size.
Yeah, can I hold it up without pulling everything down? Let's find out. I still have to sew in my ends. These ends are driving me nuts because I always sew them in.
Oh, sure.
Most always.
Yeah, that's looking really good. You're going to be done soon. I can feel it.
It's like when I stretch my fingers out, it's still longer.
Oh, nice. That's going to be a good one. That's awesome.
I'm quite pleased. Like this pattern works up really fast considering the yarn's pretty thin.
Oh, sure.
Thankfully.
Yeah, I really love the color of the yarn. It is so beautiful, Bella.
I would say you could take this home, Bella, but you probably don't want to because there's wool in this.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to double check this yarn. I don't remember if there's any wool in that, or was that full acrylic?
That was the Hirschner's yarn, right?
Yeah, the Lively Soho. I feel like it was all acrylic, just like Unforgettable.
Was that the one you sent me? The type?
Yeah, I sent you one of those. Oh, it's Soho Lively Bold.
Yeah, I think that one was acrylic.
Mm-hmm. It's currently on sale for $3 a piece if you're interested.
Bella, I don't have any dark blue yarn. I don't have hardly any blue yarn anymore, except for wool. Isn't that funny?
100% acrylic, number 3 lightweight. Yeah.
Safe for everyone. Well, I'm sure somebody's allergic to acrylic, so
sure.
Probably not safe for everyone.
A bit of enabling, always enabling. I can't stop myself.
Is my worst enabler. I think Erin is my worst enabler.
I'm incorrigible. I don't apologize.
It is, Bella. It's completely your fault, but it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if your favorite color was purple, we might have to fight. But...
Oh, that'd be a tough one. Although you did send me a yarn, and I was shocked you sent it because I was like, "This is Heather's colors." It was some of the gemstone. That was very kind.
Oh, I wasn't trying to say it was kind of. Yeah, I remember. I remember sending it.
I will
use. Really liked it, so.
Mm-hmm. It's one of my favorites. Oh, Ashley's sister is her enabler. We all have to have at least one.
Very true.
See, Brian is the worst for me. Because, like, I go to him to have him tell me no. And he's always like, no, do it. It's fine. No, tell me it's not.
This weird combination of, he'll be like, yeah, okay, I knew you were going to get yarn anyway, or whatever. And then, like, it comes and he's like, you bought yarn? I'm like, David, we talked about this.
You knew this was happening. Do you not know me by now? I will say now that we have all of the boxes in one space, I did get a little side eye from Brian. I'm like, I know, I see it too. This is not optimal.
All in one space, as in, is everything upstairs now, or do you just mean all in one like storage spot?
All in one. Well, it should be one storage spot, but it's in two. Because for the longest time, I had myself convinced I was going to use all of the Joann's yarn, so I kept it in the landing that's out here on the second level, and it was like we lost half the hallway space. It was embarrassing. It was awful. But I finally admitted, nope, Erin, you're not going to use this in any reasonable amount of time. It needs to go to the basement. So I filled up the storage unit room in the basement, and it came out into the hallway, and then it went into the guest bedroom. Now there are 4 boxes that won't even fit in the guest bedroom, and they're sitting in front of like the furnace room. I'm like, oh no, this is awful.
Oops.
I know, I am afraid my house is gonna burst at the seams.
For a while there, David was threatening. He's like, you need to get a different house. And I was like, why are you leaving me? And he's like, no, for the yarn.
You need a whole yarn house.
Yeah.
That would be a dream.
Do you remember when Crystal did that? When she I told him that. I was like, Crystal has it. She's got one.
It's been done. It's possible. Oh, what's going on?
Always asking me to make a new project bag and stitch marker.
Oh, that's fun. Exactly. She solved the problem.
Yes. It's like, sure, we'll get a new house for my yarn.
Exactly.
See, and I told him about how Ginger got the studio, the Yarn Geek.
Yep.
The studio. Like, well, we can do that.
Right.
Like, I have all these positive role models on YouTube.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Ashley, do you sew the project bags, or are they crocheted bags? Keep swallowing wrong.
I forgot how to swallow.
I did. Let's watch this weird girl who can't even drink her water. Their sewing bags, nice. I think tote bags are one of my favorite things to sew. They're kind of fun. I love them.
I do not sew.
I got on that kick and I sewed a bunch of things. Like I fixed a bunch of things, but I've stalled on finishing the pants for Chomps. I need to get those done. And then I can move on to other projects like tote bags.
Yes, Bella, she got like a studio. I keep wanting to call it a storage unit because in our town we have like a set of storage units, and then they have one building that has like 3 offices kind of like that are studios in it. So I keep wanting to say Ginger has a storage unit. I don't know if that's the same thing that she's got, but she's got a separate, like she drives there in the mornings and records, and all of her yarn is there except for I guess what she brought home to work on. Yep.
Super cool. It's got like the yarn office.
Yeah. And then her mom has a yarn house.
Mm-hmm.
Which were they just, I don't remember, but were they just doing like they got all new shelving and stuff for that, or did her mom have like a new house built? I don't remember.
Oh, that I don't recall either.
But I know like now there is like wall to wall shelves like in almost every room, it seems like, which is very cool.
Right. I feel like they would get lonely without me. I agree. Oh, yeah. Amy wants a camping trailer with a little stove to brew coffee. That would be so cool.
That's a good idea.
Uh-huh.
I think my yarn would overtake a camping trailer, though.
Probably. I'd like to tell myself I could do it, but I have proof otherwise.
Yeah, like, I don't know if I could be that far away from my yarn either. I mean, I guess if it was like with the storage place in our town, it's got like the key codes, so you can get it's 24 hours. You can get in whenever you want. So like maybe at least some of the yarn, but
Right.
Ginger's mom had her home renovated to put all her yarn. That's great. That's really cool.
Yeah. It's amazing.
I keep telling myself, I've never really shown in the living room, I don't think, unless it was in maybe a really early video. But I have one wall of the living room that David built like custom shelves for, and it's full of yarn. That was my first yarn wall.
That's so cool. That's so kind.
It was, and it was really awesome. And I keep telling myself I'm going to get down to just that yarn again. It hasn't happened yet, but
it's a goal. It's a goal. Yeah. It would be really well insulated. You keep very well. You keep very warm.
That is true. And my yarn room, well, no, I'm not gonna lie. My yarn room's not that warm. That's why I'm always out here in the wintertime most of the time. It's freezing in there. But there's no heater that goes in there. Like none of the vents go there.
Right. That's what's weird. This room that I'm in should be warm. It's got all the vents, but for some reason it just doesn't get heated or cooled. So there'll be that time in the summer where it's disgustingly humid in here and I can't be in here. And then in the winter it's going to get so cold. But at least in the winter I can layer up and it's okay.
That's true. And like for me, it's easier for me to be in there in the summertime because since I'm always cold, even if I'm warm, like I had that little, like I have one here too, like one of the hand fans, whatever you want to call them. That's good enough for me in there in the summertime. So, although it got pretty hot this year, I did hurry through a few videos. I remember that.
This year was crazy bad at times. No, thank you. We had multiple of those heat domes or whatever.
Like I know we get your weather a lot, like a day or two after you guys have it. But so I don't know what it's like there right now. But we had gotten your snow. And we got a bunch of it dumped on us at one time, and then it's all gone. And then today it was like 60 degrees.
Today it was 76. The kids and I went and had lunch at the park and got to play outside forever. It felt like a glorious spring day. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I wore my hoodie when I went grocery shopping today, and like as soon as I got out of the car in the parking lot there, I was like, I shouldn't have worn the hoodie.
I pulled out the shorts today. I was like, I gotta wear shorts.
It is, Bella. It's actually the farthest, for me, it's the farthest room from the furnace because it's that way, and my furnace is all the way that way down in the basement. So I think my house has weird additions. Like it must have started out a pretty small house and they kept building outward and upward. Not us, but somebody did. And that room, I don't think there's even a duct that goes to it. Oh, it's not that it doesn't reach it. They didn't bother to heat it.
But that gives the house character. I love houses like that.
For a while, we had 2 front doors.
I remember you saying that. Yeah.
David finally took it out. It's in that room was like an entry hall. And then I can't move right on this camera. This is the actual door that goes to another entry hall. So there was a door in both spots.
Very cool. I'm not quite sure how our house is configured, but this room could be the furthest from our furnace as well. I'm not sure.
It's like I know this room stays pretty warm. Like when it gets, I'll be eating my words when it's really cold because I'm cold all the time. But
right.
As for any of our rooms, this room gets pretty warm. Like the heater's on right now, and it's like 60 degrees outside now, 57. That's weird.
I did have to break down and turn on the furnace too. I mean, we got so bitterly cold there for a little while, but
Yeah.
I always get excited in the autumn when I can finally turn off the air conditioner. So that was a big deal.
David said that was his favorite day of the year.
It is. It's so wonderful. Open it all up, air it out, get the fresh air in. I love it.
It's his favorite day because we spend less money then.
Sure. It's all important.
Whoever ends up with this shawl, this is nice and warm. Just saying. It's very warm on my lap right now.
I'll be able to cuddle in. It's well tested. Oh, let's see.
Did I show you, or did you? I showed everybody, I guess. Did you see the video yet where I was holding up all the different things I finished?
No, I saw it pop up, but I didn't get to watch the whole thing.
I found a shawl that I started doing in this yarn.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if you can see the glitters.
That's really cool.
But there's now a shawl in the auction that's made of that.
Mm-hmm. Love anything that shimmers.
Why My Town sounds familiar. Was there a famous movie filmed there? Not that I know of. What are we famous for? We're a vacation town. There are rumors, I have not seen this myself, that Harrison Ford has a house here. I know. That's the one I hope is true.
I'll be visiting, Heather.
And I'll know right where to go.
Nice.
Anthony Kiedis, I think he has definitely visited here, and he has said that he really likes our town.
That's cool.
I don't know if he bought a house, but he loves our town. There was a rumor that he bought a house. He has houses in every state. Well, then maybe it's true. Maybe it's our town too.
He just flies his helicopter everywhere and saves people. That's such a cool story. Like, could you imagine being in distress and Indiana Jones shows up and saves you?
I, in fact, have imagined that several times.
Am I sensing a story, maybe?
There have been fanfics.
Nice. Send the links. Michigan is beautiful. I do quite like Michigan.
We are the only state you can have a map on your hand for.
Nice. It's handy. We can kind of do Wisconsin if you like keep your thumb tucked in. But it's not quite right. But
Babes in Toyland. Okay, I'm looking this up.
With Keanu Reeves? What?
She said in the 80s.
What? That is so cool, Bella.
Harrison Ford?
I guess I'm assuming Harrison Ford. Could be Anthony Kiedis. You never know. Around here, we have Jason Momoa visiting every once in a while. His mom is here.
I'm going to come visit Aaron. The 1986 film adaptation of Babes in Toyland was filmed in Bavaria Studios in Munich, Germany. That was not my town.
And Bella's saying, yes, Harrison Ford.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Nice.
I love that man.
And Sun Valley is gorgeous. The most expensive yarn store Amy has ever seen. Nice. Let's go. Take Brian with us.
Not David.
We need to take Brian and Shannon's husband.
David will be like, all the other husbands are going. I'll be like, well,
No, not really. I don't think I've ever been to Idaho. I don't think so.
have I been to Idaho? Is Idaho on the way to Iowa?
If you overshoot,
Map
if
of-
you get to Idaho, you've gone too far.
don't think I've been to Idaho. Michigan. Wait, Iowa is where Sioux City is, right? Am I
Yeah.
wrong?
Mhm.
Okay, so Iowa's where we went because I went to a Fozzy show there. That's how I base where I've been. Like I saw Fozzy here, 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 here.
Exactly. Well, Ashley wants to go to Michigan Fine Yarns. Her boyfriend lives an hour and a half away from the shop. You
Oh,
gotta go. Gotta go. I've never been, but it sounds fantastic. Amy is convinced she will figure out why your town is
yeah, that's
familiar.
gonna keep her up at night. Right now, it's gonna keep me up at night. So I'm like, what are we famous for? I don't.
I know I've been there because I went to school in Valpo and we would pop up into Michigan. Bella says it's next to Washington, Oregon, Montana, Wyoming, and Utah.
Yeah,
I've
I
been-
brought up a handy map, so I see that now.
We went to Portland, Oregon for my birthday. But otherwise, I haven't really been to much out west other than LA.
I think the furthest that I've. I guess no. The furthest I've been is probably Iowa. So I was gonna say I went to Mardi Gras.
Oh, sure.
What is the name of it?
Mardi Gras down in New Orleans?
New Orleans. Thank you. Yeah. I didn't go for actual Mardi Gras. I went for Halloween.
Oh, fun.
Here, yeah. But I think I'm like looking at Louisiana in proximity, and I'm pretty sure that my Iowa trip was further over.
I loved Oregon. It was fantastic. We went out to Haystack Rock. The one thing I was disappointed is we timed it wrong. So Trumps didn't get to play in the tidal pools. But it was still beautiful. It was gorgeous.
Amy said there's way better places.
Oh, I would believe I would believe it. That was actually Brian and I's first trip together when we started dating. We went to LA for a week.
Aww.
It was very fun. Although I'm saying we haven't gone many places out west. We've been to Vegas a number of times. That's where we got married. So, I don't know. Yeah.
I still need to make it to my best friend lives in Vegas. You think I would be there before? But
It was a fun place. We haven't been there. Actually, we haven't been there since we got married. So it's been a while.
when David and I got together, we went to Chicago
Nice. Chicago was great. It's got good stuff.
for a Fozzy concert. Can you believe that?
I'm shocked. This is shocked Pikachu face.
It was kind of funny. One of my best Fozzy stories is actually from that show because they were still in like the opening band area
Mhm.
their careers, and before that show, like Rich the guitarist was the biggest one, but he'd always be like, "Do you want a ticket for the show?" No, I already bought it because I want to support you guys. I don't need a ticket. I don't need a ticket. So that show comes up, and I tell David, I'm gonna wait until like the week of or whatever. It's it's like a Wednesday in Chicago and they're opening for Slash, but like it's a Wednesday, I'll get it the week of. They were sold out.
Oh no.
So I message Rich and I'm like, hey, can I take you up on that offer? And he goes, for Slash, I can't do it. And he's like, you'd have to ask Chris. So I asked Chris.
Nice.
And Chris goes, I got you. But he doesn't give me any other information. So I'm telling David, like, I guess we'll just show up and I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I'll text him when we get there or whatever. Mm-hmm. So we're waiting in line. this dude I didn't know that he was the merch guy at the time, but he wanders out and his name's Steve. He's in a trench coat and sunglasses and he looks so suspicious. And he walks up to me holding the trench coat closed and he goes, you Heather? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, grabs an envelope and he goes, it's from Jericho. And he took off.
I'd be terrified. But what is going to happen here? No.
It was good times, but like David's just like, what was that?
That's a little awkward delivery here.
He did it with flair.
He did. Ooh, a Las Vegas meetup in 2030. That sounds like fun.
It does.
And Ashley is saying NYC is beautiful, just don't do the tourist attractions. I've not been to New York City. I've been to Philadelphia and other place. I've been to DC a bunch of times. Other places on the East Coast, but not NYC.
I've been all up and down the coast. I've been to New York City. I've gotten lost we took a wrong turn and we ended up going through the Bronx. I think if I have my geography right, going through the Bronx, and we ended up headed towards like Long Island or Staten Island or whatever. And I'm telling my then husband, I'm like, we're going the wrong way. We were off the highway, just going through the streets of New York. We were trying to find a book reading. That was where I met Leonard Nimoy.
What?
Yes, I scared that man.
Nice.
David always, or not David, Brian, my ex-husband. He took me there for Valentine's Day present, Symphony Space in New York, and he was doing a book reading. So we go, and Brian goes, he's right there behind the door back there. And I was like, I know, because I brought like one of his books and everything. I wanted to get it signed if I could meet him and stuff. Mm-hmm. And this is quite a while ago. He wasn't doing like meet and greets or anything. And so Brian goes, yeah, but he's right behind the door. Just open the door and ask him to sign it. And I go, I can't do that. And he goes, yeah, I'll go with you. Just come on. So he talked me into it, and I did. And he was with two guys. It was awful. It was like my worst acting, my worst behavioral thing, because I never do that, but Brian was a bad influence. And so we just opened the door. He literally was right there, like walking towards us at the time, and I'm like, Mr. Nimoy, I love you so much. Could you possibly please sign this for me? And he did, but he was like,
oh, go away here. Take it. I love it. Ashley is saying, as a native New Yorker, don't do it. Oh, Bella, I didn't realize you were close to DC. I don't put things together in my head.
Been through DC also with Brian, actually. See, I had a Brian. He wasn't a great Brian, though. We won't talk about him anymore.
No, I like my Brian.
Your Brian is vastly superior.
Perfect.
It was good. It was good times, though. I can't imagine. Like, David's so polite. He would never have been like, just go, and I would never have met Leonard Nimoy.
Right. No. Brian does have to go out to New York a couple times a year for business trips, and he always wants me to bring the kids. But I'm like, I've never been there. I would be terrified to take the kiddos out in New York City.
I don't know like what part Symphony Space was in, because like we did end up parking and like walking quite a distance to get there.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't bad. Like it wasn't scary. It wasn't bad or anything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's busy.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, Amy said she got a Brandon instead of a Brian. We'll allow that.
Like honestly, as long as they're not my ex-husband Brian, they're probably fine. Yeah, I haven't been West Coast very much at all. I've been East Coast, like almost everywhere. Even up, where is it? It's like New York. There's 4 states that I'm trying to look on my little sheet map that's still up. I want to say it was New York, Vermont, Massachusetts, and Connecticut, maybe? Oh, maybe not. There's some spot where there's like 4 states that meet, and the spot is marked out. So like I got to stand with a foot in each spot and put my hands down. So I was in 4 states at one time.
Nice. Oh, Ashley's saying that Symphony Space is in Manhattan.
Okay, so it was Manhattan that we went to, and got lost in the Bronx somehow in the process, and for Queens.
Yeah, Vermont is Ben and Jerry's, and for some reason I just love the idea of going to the Von Trapp Hotel.
And teddy bears.
Yes.
Weren't those a big thing, Vermont teddy bears?
I think, yeah. Maybe we'll find Bernie Sanders somewhere too. He's just tootling around with his mittens. That's how I picture him.
You can make him new mittens.
Oh, yes.
Just don't scare him.
Try not to. Here, I love you, happy mitts. And then run away. We're on a list now, Heather. We are on some sort of list.
I think he's the only celebrity I've scared.
I'm trying to think if I have scared any celebrities. I don't know. So my aunt used to work at a radio station. So she would pay me to babysit my cousins in concert tickets. And she got me concert tickets to a Kenny G concert. And they were floor seats. And I was right on the edge. And he was coming down to like enter. And I remember turning, and I put my hand out like this to like block the light. And I think he thought I was reaching for him. So that might have been the only time. And I was like, no, it's the light. That might be my experience. I terrified Kenny G. As like a 16-year-old. Oh goodness, thank goodness this isn't going to be recorded.
Well.
Oh goodness.
New York has Arizona iced tea, bagels, and great pizza with Chinese food. Dude, the pizza there is so good.
Mm-hmm.
I know the reason why I was in New York so much, well, he was in the military, my ex-husband, and we lived in New Jersey for a while, which was like my dream come true at the time, because we lived so close to it. It was if anybody's familiar with Fort Dix, it's kind of near where John Bon Jovi grew up, and everybody and their brother has a John Bon Jovi story. Like there were stores that had John Bon Jovi visited here or whatever posted in gas stations, like signs in gas stations and stuff like that.
That's cool.
So that was my dream place. But his family all lives in New York, up in the mountains, up in Catskill. So every place there, all of that to say, every place in like New York, up in that area too, has got like the most amazing pizza. I think that's all I ever wanted to eat when we were there.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Kenny has a whole different version of that story. I tell you, it was the light.
Imagine him and Leonard Nimoy both telling their weird fan stories.
That's right. Oh, Bella's classmate scared Ringo Starr out of a hotel lobby.
Oh my god.
We're menaces.
He would have ran from me too then, because I definitely would have been with them approaching him. I'd be like, oh my god, it's Ringo Starr!
They do appreciate the special fans.
That's what Chris says too, but I don't know if he means special like that. He's like, yeah, you're special.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for coming.
As you're approached by men in trench coats. I do have a fun story. So I grew up kind of in Milwaukee, and then we moved to Green Bay. And you see Packers out and about all the time. And when I graduated from college, KGB, I forget his real name, but that was his initials, was one of the prominent Packers. And I was at Walmart. And the movie Troy had just come out on DVD. So I'd run to get a copy so my dad and I could watch it. And I also got some ice cream for us to eat. So I'm in line, and he's in front of me in line. And I'm like, okay, play cool. You don't recognize him. You don't know anything. And he looked at what I had on the belt, which was just Troy and my ice cream. And he picked it up. He's like, oh, this is out? And he handed it to the cashier to buy. And I was like, why? And he was like, he looked at me all confused. And I was like, pointing, because there's a display of them right next to us. He was like, oh, so he gave it back to me. He ran and got one. It was so bizarre. Oh.
See, we know all sorts of famous people.
We do. A restraining order. I wouldn't put it past them. The other funny thing with the Packer rookies, they used to always send them to a grocery store that was down the street from us. And it was around Thanksgiving time, because they would like haze them by saying, go to this store and get a free turkey. So they all show up and try to get the free turkey. But then it was set up that one of the better paid players would like fund all the turkeys and they donate them. But, just give them a little scare when they go to try to get their free turkey. And it's not really a free turkey. So we'd all try to figure out the day to try to spy and see who would try to get a free turkey. It's not quite as funny, but...
Well, at least I didn't steal a movie from you.
That's very true. It's all got to end in charity.
Oh, goodness. Like, I can't really top the stealing the movie story.
It's so bizarre. Like, he was getting frozen peas and stuff. Trying to steal my movie. I gotta see Brad Pitt's butt. Come on.
Veggies. Troy.
Exactly.
I don't. Have I met any sports athlete guys? I mean, does Chris count? I don't know.
I would think so. I mean,
Aside from him, I know I wanted. If anybody's a baseball fan, I wanted so badly to meet the all-star pitcher from the Tigers that we had, Verlander.
Mhm.
Oh, I loved him so much. I never got to meet him.
Oh, boo.
I had, it was like, I don't know if it was when Twitter first was a thing, but it was when I first discovered it. And I had met a bunch of people from Michigan that went to Detroit games all the time. And I had a couple of different friends that would go like a lot. And they eventually started holding up signs that said like Verlander, Heather says hi.
Nice.
So when I went, I had a sign that said Verlander, I'm Heather. Still never done.
That's cool. Like, darn, you could have at least passed something up to me. Come on.
Could have waved, man. I would have been like, he waved at me.
It was me.
Yeah, that's
Actually, says he.
yeah, he's still a wrestler no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Which he's still wrestling, right? So
I think so.
I think he is. Because I think he is because people that I know that like still actively watch WWE said that there were rumors that he was going to come back. So everybody keeps like, I'll get to work and people will be like, so I heard Jericho's coming back to wrestling.
Oh.
And just stare at me like, I don't know anything about that, you guys.
No, we don't talk about that. No.
One of the other guys there, he did that to me, and I was like, I told you I don't know anything about that. And he goes, well, you could ask. I was like, I'm not like text like, hey, Chris.
Right. Heard you back to WWE, are you? Are you? No.
This guy wants to know.
Right. Amy says that she thinks it's time for a comeback.
I feel, unpopular opinion, I know. I feel like he needs to retire so that he can do more Fozzy shows.
I think so. I will say I keep getting Brian laughs because his like Instagram and reels and all of that is just inundated with crafting things and crochet. I get all the wrestling things, and for some reason I keep getting a clip of him in the ring with like a list. And in the background, you can just see like him breaking Roman Reigns, and he's laughing his butt off, and he's like, "You're on the list." It seemed very amusing.
I don't know if the list is still a thing, but I do remember that he used to do that a lot.
It seemed very funny. I quite like it.
Like something that, it always annoys me at shows, I'm not gonna lie, when which I mean it's good for them, of course, but most of the show before, especially before they got bigger with their newer hits, were all wrestling fans. They're like wrestling, a sea of wrestling fans and me. You know. So people would like stand in the crowd and just be like, "You're on the list, Jericho." It's like, like what list?
There's a list?
Are you putting all the guys on the list? Like, what are you?
Oh, Ashley says that was an old persona he had. I hope he brings it back. I thought it was hilarious.
Just not current.
Oh, Amy! A Limp Bizkit concert with Corey Feldman opening. That sounds very special.
Do you know what though? For the nostalgia purpose, I would like to have experienced that. So I am jealous of you.
He was an 80s icon. He was.
Just for the Lost Boys experience, you know, like.
That's true.
I have seen some interviews with him, more current him, and I can imagine it was very special.
Right. Very lost on stage with a mic. Oh no! He did seem that way on Dancing with the Stars a bit. He didn't have a mic, but
He was on Dancing with the Stars.
yeah, this season he was like the first one voted off.
I haven't seen that in, I think like maybe the third season or so. They're on quite a few now, right?
They are. They're on. I think they're celebrating like their 20th year or something crazy. I don't know. It's bizarre.
Because Chris was on that show.
Oh, was he?
Back, way back.
Oh,
So I watched and recorded everything, you know.
Mhm.
I recorded this show that he was on. He couldn't believe that I watched it. It was Robot Combat League or something like that. And if you've never heard of it, it is also a very special show.
Nice. It sounds awesome.
It's all these like robot geeks that there's an arena, and it's like, you know, like the toy Rock'em Sock'em.
Mhm.
They like build real ones.
Oh
that
wow.
function, and then they fight. And Chris was like the host of the show.
Oh, I need to see if that's like on YouTube or something. I'm sure Chomps would love to watch that.
I can't imagine there's more than one season. I don't think there was two.
No.
But if there was, I'm sure I watched. Oh yeah, he did Masked Singer too.
Oh, did he? Nice.
Yep, it was like 2 seasons ago, I think, maybe. Should I tell you who he was? Do you want to know?
Yeah, tell me. Spoil it.
He was the Bride,
Oh, okay.
which is like a dinosaur, like T-Rex thing. I think it was pink.
Oh,
And he did like a lot of 80s songs and stuff like that because, you know, it's Jericho.
nice. That's awesome. I'd say just drop a stitch. No, I think I saved it. Did not drop a stitch. Phew.
Yeah, it's BattleBot style, Amy.
Nice.
The show was, I'm not even gonna lie, the show was terrible.
What? I can't imagine. It sounds amazing.
I'm a good friend.
Well, you watched it, so yeah. I would
I was
say
very
so.
surprised. I was like, yeah, I saw every episode. He goes, are you serious?
Yeah, I am. I need more merch,
Friend,
please.
I'm that good of a friend.
Right.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't watch Dancing with the Stars that religiously. Right now, I wait for it to be on Disney Plus so I can just fast forward and only watch the dancing parts. So right now, I'm only watching for Robert Irwin. Or is it? No, what's his name? The Irwin.
Irvin?
Oh, it's Steve Irwin's son. Is it Robert?
Yeah.
I think it's Robert. Yeah. He's on. He's very good. He's quite good. And to see how long Andy Richter lasts. I don't know how he's still going.
Like, I don't remember. Chris didn't last the full show for sure. I remember being really mad at the dance that he got eliminated on because I thought it was really good.
Oh.
But I'm probably biased. But he did one that was really cool. That was like, it was like he got on one knee and he slid stepped.
Oh, that's they do that in the. Oh, it's the bullfighting one.
Tour? No.
Oh, Paso. So it's not Paso Doble, is it?
You know what? That sounds familiar, so maybe that is it.
Maybe it might be.
He did it really well, and it was either that one or the very next one that he got eliminated on. I was like, what? Like,
Oh,
we riot.
that's right. That's not cool. Although I guess if I were doing something like that, I'd want to go out on a high. But it's disappointing as a fan. See him doing well, then cut out. Yeah, Paso Doble. Bella agrees.
Yeah, I definitely remember that name, and I'm sure he did it because I don't know anything about dancing. Like, like not a thing.
No.
I know headbanging.
It's very important.
Strictly Ballroom is where Bella knows it. What is that? Another? Is it another like reality show or something?
So I know there's a Strictly Ballroom that's a UK kind of Dancing with the Stars, but then there was also a movie called Strictly Ballroom. So I don't know which one she's talking about. I quite like the movie, but there's two. There's a Japanese movie and a US remake. I like the Japanese.
That was the movie.
Yeah. Let's see, I'm sure Bella will let us know which one she's talking about. The movie! Oh, do you like the US with, is it Richard Gere and Jennifer Lopez, or the Japanese one? Australia. Oh, maybe I do have the wrong country. Oh! Yes, you are talking about a different movie. I am thinking of a different movie. I know what you're talking about now, Bella, and I love that movie. Oh no, you're on my phone. Okay, I gotta use my computer to Google. What am I thinking of? This is gonna bug me. Shall We Dance? That's the Japanese one.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, and there was a US version that was with Jennifer Lopez. It was so cute. It was a 96 movie from 1996.
Oh, you know what? I have not heard of that. I was thinking of Save the Last Dance.
Oh, that one's good too. I love that one. Ah,
I love the chick in it. I can't think of her name right now, but I love her.
Julia Stein.
Yes, thank you.
Love her, yes. Ah,
It's like I fell in love with her in 10 Things I Hate About You, of course.
yes, yes.
Such a good movie.
Mm-hmm. There's so many good dancing movies in the kind of late 90s, early 2000s there. What was the one with Channing Tatum? Yeah, Step Up. Yeah, Channing Tatum. It all comes full circle.
That's where I first learned who Channing Tatum was.
Nice. There was the Antonio Banderas one as well. What was that one called? He was like a teacher who went into a troubled inner city school.
The only movie I can think of was Stand and Deliver, but that was not.
Oh, sure.
Not that one.
No, that one didn't have the dancing in it. I know Jenna Dewan was in the Antonio Banderas one too. Googling it now.
I was never into Antonio Banderas. I didn't see most of his movies.
Take the Lead. That's the movie.
I saw him with Angelina Jolie. That wasn't that movie either. I think it was. Is it Hell's Kitchen?
Oh.
I can't remember.
No, that one I don't know.
It wasn't very. Like, most people probably don't know it. I went, oh, Angelina Jolie.
Oh, okay. Don't sneeze, don't sneeze. Oh, I think I saved it.
Yay. I did it.
What? Nice. That's awesome.
But I'm just going to join another skein, so it doesn't really count.
That's really good, though. It's so big. I think you're nearly done there.
See how long it is to my elbows. Oh.
The fan. I'm not sure if the fanning helps. It helps in my head. That looks very cuddly. I love it.
It's like my average cage is back here, so I can't go too far back, but there. And it's bunched up there. So I mean,
Yeah.
maybe is this a good length? Should I stop there?
I think yeah, maybe tie on, finish the row. Or if you want to pull out and have it be done, I think you could do that too.
That's as far into the row as I am.
Oh, well, then I'd pull it out and call it good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. So yay!
Yeah.
One more for the charity.
Nice. You saw it live here, people.
Saw it live.
Uh-huh. I'm nearly done with this mini, too. Just that much left.
Hey!
I guess it's a micro mini, but still.
So look at this. We get so much done on Crochet and Knit Night.
That's right. Oh, Amy's asking if you've gotten lots of pictures.
Of other people's stuff, like of donation stuff?
I think so.
If that's what you mean, I've gotten what Amy sent me. I've got what Bella sent me. Who else sent me pictures? Ashley sent me a picture. Hers is the yarn donation that I was talking about.
Oh, sure.
So it's only one picture, so you don't really need to do every angle of that. Karen has sent me. Karen's not here tonight.
No.
No, she was feeling a little under the weather still.
Oh,
So if you're watching this on replay, Karen, I hope you're feeling better.
absolutely. Cuddle Julian.
Yes. She sent me a picture. He was like sitting on her earlier.
Oh,
It's
the
like,
kitties know.
He's not suffocating you.
Yeah. Kitty was taking care of him, being the kitty nurse he needs to be.
And then I need to check my email, but I think that might have been all the donations. Need to check. I could also be.
And I sent you some, but I will be there, so I can show them off.
I'm not counting yours because you'll be there to show it off. If she gets me the pictures in time, Samantha has also got a shawl that she's donating.
Oh, fun. Nice.
So she's gonna try to. She's away, but she said she's gonna try to get home tomorrow and take some pictures.
Perfect.
She thought she had to send it to me, and I was like, no. I was like, other people are just sending. If you're willing to do that, you know, other people are just gonna send it from their house.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah.
Absolutely. So Amy's wondering if you have more or less donations than last time.
I feel like there are less donations this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I think it's less overall. Like, I think certain people have donated more things this time than they did last time, like the repeat donators.
Mm-hmm.
But there's less people. But that's partially my fault because I know that I was in like this funk. I didn't get the word out in time like I wanted to. I feel bad on that part. I feel like I failed them, but
no, you did not. You did not. Anything will help, and they will appreciate it. It's gonna be fantastic.
I hope so.
I mean, you can't help it when you get ill and things. That's not.
Yeah.
Yep,
So.
every bit will count. Absolutely, Amy.
Plus, I'm trying to work on some more stuff. Like, I have to work tomorrow, and then Sunday's the auction, obviously. But I'm hoping in that time, maybe I can get like a scarf and hat set done if I do a fast, or cowl and hat, maybe.
Yeah.
And get these ends sewn in. Should just start that now while we're talking. So.
Oh, you have time. You can sew them in later. Just hide it. Hold it up strategically.
I'll be on the live showing things off, trying to sew in ends.
Hot off the hooks. There you go. Just finish that micro mini.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
Absolutely.
You get a lot faster than I do, for sure.
Oh, thank you.
For sure.
Oh, Bella's saying spiral beanie for the win.
Yeah, you know what? Yes, I should do that, right? Because I made a cowl pattern for it too.
Oh, fun.
I could do a set like that, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea.
Absolutely.
Plus, I was actually eyeballing today, related to Bella. She had sent me this beautiful Picasso yarn a while
Oh.
back. It's like the one that's like limey green kind of and purpley.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I should use that with like a gray or a black or something, because that'd be really pretty.
Oh, that would be really cool.
What did I do?
Yeah.
I shouldn't sew in ends and talk. We crochet and talk, but not sew in ends.
Right. Gotta pay a little bit more attention.
Yeah, I think it'll be really pretty, Amy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I should definitely do that. It's a good idea. I have been saving it just for like, oh, I don't want to use it. It's so pretty, but you know, like then I talk all the time about why do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like use your stuff.
Exactly. Use the pretty yarns.
Yup. Stop being a hypocrite, Heather, and go use it.
No, nothing hypocritical. I understand the impulse. I do it too, but that's why I keep, trying to remind myself too. Just use the pretty yarns. We are worth it, and use it on yourself too, not just for others, because
Right.
you deserve the beautiful things too.
But using it for puppies is a good
Absolutely.
reason too.
Uh-huh. Use the good stuff. Talk to my. I understand that.
You know, some Red Heart is good stuff too. I'm just saying.
I love Red Heart. I mean, like I've got those blankets from my grandma, my great grandma, that are Red Heart. They are troopers. I mean,
Yeah.
Red Heart has its place. It is.
I don't know if you can see. I'm still trying to get used to the camera angle.
Mm-hmm.
This blanket down here, you can kind of barely see it, but it's like, this one.
Yeah.
This is Red Heart with Love in the brown, and then this is older. This is like 60s or 70s Windtuck yarn, but
Yeah, that's the type of stuff that I have from my grandma.
But that's like one of my favorite blankets I've ever made, like ever.
Absolutely. Amy said she made a monster and some thread earrings.
She did. They're beautiful.
Oh, is that micro crochet that amazes me that you do, Amy? Nice. It boggles my mind that you're able to do that. It's so fantastic.
And the monster is adorable.
Nice. She is a very talented lady.
She really is.
Sewing thread and a 0.60 hook. Ah! No.
Wait till you see
It's
the
amazing.
of it. They're really pretty.
You're very welcome.
So now I have all of these, like, this is, I think, 3 or 4 balls into this shawl.
Mm-hmm.
And I made the other shawl for last time. And I still have 2 balls of this yarn left.
Nice.
So much of it.
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful, though. I can see why you went deep on it.
Thank you. Yeah, it's like I'm not regretting it. I'm just, it's a lot. It's a lot of yarn.
It is.
But on the yarn wall that I was talking about in the living room, I have one shelf is like my ice yarn shelf.
Mm-hmm.
So now there's a hole in my ice yarn shelf.
Perfect.
See, David? See, I used some of it.
That's right. That's what I love with the whole Yarn Management Monday stuff is the holes, and then I love shoving stuff in it to refill it. They're like, it's coming, it's all being used, it's cycling.
Yeah, sewing thread is much cheaper than yarn, right?
It is.
Insert enabling.
We must not have any holes.
Trust me, I've got yarn to fill it up. But I do want to start. Like I have on the one shelf I was talking about is like from like one point to the middle or so, it's all ice yarns. And the other half of it is a long time ago when Lion Brands had their better sales. I got so much homespun in like this autumn color. So much of it. Because my goal is to make a blanket for myself out of it. I think I want to do that coming up soon, and because that's a lot of yarn to get off the shelf, and it's going to be a big hook that I use for it. Because are you a homespun fan? I thought I saw a cringe on your face there.
No, I can knit with homespun, no problem. I cannot crochet with it. I'm not quite sure what the hang up is, but yeah, I love knitting with it, but I cannot crochet.
My first knit scarf was with a homespun yarn.
Nice.
It was with this like deep red homespun.
And
I it was huge. I called it my Mr. Tumnus scarf.
Oh,
I still have it.
Nice. Excellent. I just finished listening to all of the Chronicles of Narnia on audio. It was so much fun. The last book was read by Patrick Stewart.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Oh, wow. Bella said she just went through a huge cone of size 10 thread making snowflakes, and it only took like 7 years.
Only 7 years. Absolutely. I'm sure they're fabulous. Someday I will make a fancy crochet angel. But I don't know when. It'll be someday, though.
Like one of the vintage patterns?
Yeah, like the tree toppers. Yeah.
I feel like my aunt made one of those when I was a kid. My aunt was the crocheter in the family.
Nice.
My grandma was the plastic canvasser, so she had yarn too, but
yeah. The kiddos have been learning to do like sewing stitches in art class, and they loved it. So I went on Mary Maxim and found some clearance plastic canvas kits for them.
Oh, fun!
So I figure over winter break, I'll try to teach them how to do plastic canvas.
Yeah, I remember doing it in school,
and
then like I knew how to do it because I was like, my grandma does this. You know what I mean? Like,
you don't need to show me.
Right. I got this, guys. But I still have like it's under stuff. I'm not gonna pull it out, but I have like a tissue box holder my grandma made me in the kitchen. I have a napkin thing holder that she made me. So it lasts forever.
It does. And I have a set of coasters that my grandma made when I was little still. It's like red and poinsettias on them.
I have some magnets, I think, too, that my grandma made.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. Randy, are you getting up or are you... No, you're not getting up. You're staying up, right? It's night for you? It's only 1 in the morning.
Oh, it is midnight. Oh, I've lasted to midnight. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, Amy says, are you talking about the angel? You picked one up from the thrift store and her kids will think she made it someday. Let your kids think you made it. Do it.
I haven't gotten it. I think the pattern itself is free actually, but it might come in a kit or something. But either way, even if it's free, I haven't downloaded it. But Hirschner's has I think Randy actually might be the one who showed it to me. They have coasters that you make that look like VHS or cassette tapes, I mean.
Oh, that's so cool.
So I was like, you know what, one day I'm going to get my plastic canvas out and I'm going to do that. So, I don't know what possessed me yes, I do. The Joanne's Goblin got me, but I bought like a big thing of plastic canvas from Joann's when it was like super cheap at the end there.
Oh, sure. I like using it in as like the base in bags when you want like a reinforced bottom.
Mhm. I have one like that.
Yeah.
I think that was like the first bag I ever made. It was like a bag o' day pattern, and she did that. So I was like, I'm gonna do that too.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. I think I'm one end away from this shawl being completely done.
What?
I think. We'll see.
Oh, Bella says she had a really cute crochet applique angel. That sounds adorable.
I don't do very much applique stuff.
No, like I used to when I had like just little yarn ends, I would make appliques and like flowers and things to store them. And then I just never used them, so I donated a big bag and now I just hold it for like scrap blankets.
I think the reason I don't, because I was just gonna say I have at least one or two bats and one or two ghosts still from that Halloween blanket, the movie blanket that I was doing that I never finished Z for because I had to actually sew them on.
Right.
I still have the thumbnail for that video because every time I look through my phone, I'm like, I'm going to do that. I watched the movie and never sewed them on, so I have to rewatch the movie
Oh, sure.
to fit, the premise and sew them on. And I just don't want to sew them on.
No, you can do it.
But they're cute. I just don't want. If I could like glue them on.
Right. It is the sewing that kills me. I'll make them, but I finished sewing together my Fridays with Fred sweater, except for the collar. I'm going to do that last to try to cover up the zipper.
Mm-hmm.
And that was so painful. I hate this, but I want the sweater. I hate this, but I want the sweater.
I'm so desperate to get. I have you can't see. It's like hanging. Okay, Heather, learn how to point with this camera. It's hanging back here behind a hoodie, but I have a winter jacket and it's a button-down winter jacket.
Mhm.
I want so bad to just get one of those plastic zippers and sew into it. Like, I'll have to hand sew it, so I'm always like, I guess I'll just button it again this year.
I know. I could not find the zipper I wanted around here, so I did end up having to just order one off Amazon. I think it's going to arrive on Sunday, so I should be able to finish that sweater for next Friday.
Yay!
Yeah. It was a long haul on that guy.
Have I put buttons on a sweater even? Maybe. I've only made like 2 sweaters, so.
I despise doing buttonhole bands. So if I have a buttoned sweater, it never gets the buttons. Oh, Lilu Carson is here. Hello, Heather.
Oh, hi! Still here, been busy. I was wondering, since the other day, I was like, I haven't heard from La lately. I'm glad you're still around. She's like one of my OGs, man. She's been with me forever.
Nice. That's awesome. Bella, Brian's just been trying melatonin. He's finding it a varying successful. Oh, the Amy say you can take it to the dry cleaners and they will sew it on for you. That is very true.
Really?
Most dry cleaners I know, have.
I think we have a dry cleaners in town too.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm doing it because I have one friend locally who sews, and she's probably not watching this. But if you are, Victoria, you still haven't sewn my jacket. I'm just saying. She said that she would like last year before it got cold.
We don't need Heather cold.
Yeah. As much as I get sick, we really don't.
No joke. You need to protect yourself, lady.
It's like wrap me in some saran wrap or something until
Absolutely.
spring.
Yeah, Amy said she thinks it'll cost. It's not much, maybe around $10.
Oh heck yeah! I'm
Yeah.
totally gonna go and ask them.
Absolutely.
Like I was literally getting so desperate. I almost the other day it was on my mind. You know, you have the crazy thoughts, and then you're like, no, that's dumb. I literally almost texted you and was like, if I send you my jacket and a zipper.
It would not be the first time I have installed zippers on jackets. So if you do need it, I'm willing. And I'm still willing to do that fabric into tote bags if you want me to.
Yay!
I don't know if I would get it back to you, though, in time for the cold. That would be my concern on the zipper.
Well, it's okay. Victoria's not either.
Victoria! Oh, Amy is also suggesting peel and stick Velcro. It is always an option.
Yes, I think I got all the ends. Yay!
Perfect. That is beautiful.
I can fold her up for right now, and I feel completed.
Nice. Randy says her husband can sew, but she cannot.
Oh, that's right. I remember her saying that before. And like David can sew too, but he never has time to do anything.
Oh, sure.
And I have a machine, so we really have no excuse except for the fact that he never has time to do it.
Right. Oh.
It's like somebody bought me a sewing machine probably about 8 years ago, and they were like, I'm going to teach you how to sew. And I tried to explain to them the fear that my grandma instilled on me, which was you're going to sew your fingers together. So I've never touched one. And it is still new in the box, sitting over here.
Oh, no. I've never sewn my fingers. I have nicked them with the rotary cutter when I wasn't paying attention. And that hurt like a son of a gun.
I could imagine. Suckers are sharp.
Uh-huh.
See, look at me being all bi-stitchual over here. So now I got my hat.
Nice. Look at you.
Oh, you switched to crochet.
I did. I finished that micro mini, so I pulled up my C2C.
And I knew that too. I was like looking up though to look at you because I was gonna be like, so do I knit different than you? Way different because you have a hook in your hand.
Right. I only use one needle. Oh, Bella says all of her stuff is in the way of her sewing machine.
Oh no.
That was my problem for a long time.
If I pulled mine out, I'm sure that would be my story by now too. Like,
Right.
I set yarn on it and I just never moved it.
Mm-hmm. That is the classic woodshop teacher, isn't it? There's always a woodshop teacher who's like, do it like this. So...
Oh.
Lilu cannot wait for Stranger Things.
Me neither. I'm so excited. I've already asked off of work for all of the days.
Oh, nice. Are they dropping all of the, like, part 1 on Thanksgiving?
Yes, but I think it sounded to me, and I could be wrong, so don't be watching it and be like, Heather said this, but
right.
I could be wrong. But I think they're basically doing 3 episodes, it's not like part 1 is a couple of episodes and they're going to drop a few more later like they did with season 4.
Okay.
I think it's just long episodes and it's going to be 3 of them basically.
Nice. That would be cool.
But I heard the very last part is like 4 hours long.
Yeah, I heard that too. Are you planning on trying to go see it in the theater or are you going to just try to watch it on Netflix?
I will probably get stuck watching it just on Netflix, just because I bet nobody else will go with me that time of
No.
year. Everybody will be like, I have plans, and David will be like,
I guess it is New Year's Eve, isn't it?
yeah.
Or New Year's Day.
One.
Yeah.
Mhm. Which, I mean, I'll spend my New Year's Eve sitting in a theater. Like, I'm happy with that. But
Right. Brian does not do anything remotely scary, so that would be a solo mission for me too. I don't think I'd do it.
do you think Stranger Things is like? I mean, I guess it is. I'm just so numb to horror that.
Yeah. I don't think Stranger Things is that scary. I think he would think it's scary. He thinks the X-Files was terrifying. So that's his like bar.
Protect Brian from that.
Yes. He does not need to see Stranger Things.
One Demogorgon and he's out of there.
Exactly. It's just funny because like my mother-in-law likes all of that stuff. Like she watched Stranger Things. She would watch we reminisce about watching Buffy together. Like Buffy was too scary for Brian. So yeah, she loved the X-Files. She loves oh, the movie. That was I don't know if the movie would be too scary for him.
That's one of David's favorite movies.
It's funny.
Brian is on the level of 10-year-old Amy, I'm just saying.
He is, yes. Brian totally is.
Dude, the Unsolved Mysteries at Night, that was creepy though.
That was.
Maybe it's just like Robert Stack's voice or whatever with the combined with the music, but like it was creepy. Especially when they did this episode on ghosts or whatever for probably Halloween. But it was like kids on a ghost ship or something.
Oh gosh.
It was so freaky. I was like, oh my God.
I remember, I don't know if it was Unsolved Mysteries or if it was something else, but I remember watching something about spontaneous combustion when I was in high school, and it freaked me out. I was like terrified of spontaneous combustion for years.
You just never know when it's going to happen.
Exactly. It's spontaneous. So scary.
It was too real, and they asked for my help, and I was like, get my bike, I'll find them.
That's right. Oh.
If they wanted my help, Robert Stack could just pick me up because I wasn't gonna. Oh my goodness.
You can help. Call this number. I do remember. Oh no.
You know that's on, I think, Netflix now.
Is it?
Yeah, at least it was. Because I started watching it, and it wasn't that I got creeped out. Okay, I got a little creeped out. Just because me who watches all the horror stuff. But I'm telling you, Robert Stack with that music is creepy.
I agree. And the reward money would have changed her. Hello Kitty store dreams. That would be amazing. We'll say at the mall they have is it Miniso store now? And that is like Bingo's happy place. It's like half Hello Kitty store. It's amazing.
I didn't know for the longest time that they had Hello Kitty stores anywhere but Korea. Because that's where I saw it. Like when, again, military husband, we were in Korea for a while. And that's where I saw it. And I was like, I wanted to live there. I was just like, oh, there's Hello Kitty car accessories. There's Hello Kitty everything, you know.
When I was very little, there was a fancy mall in downtown Milwaukee that had a Hello Kitty store. And I loved it.
I bet. Oh.
I had a little Hello Kitty purse, and I'd carry it with my Hello Kitty wallet. It was awesome. And I'd get the disgusting Candy Dots candy that you always ate the paper off the back. Oh, special times.
Exactly, Bella. It was real, and that's what it was creepy.
Absolutely. That's me. Like when people say, "What's the scariest X-Files episode?" I do think it's Irresistible, where at the end Mulder's giving that voiceover, and like the whole premise is that it's scary because this is real and it could happen to you. Like, yes, that's exactly why it's terrifying. There could be a Dottie faster. Oh, that was creepy.
I saw recently we rewatched the X-Files too.
Nice.
Somewhat recently. I think for me, somewhat recently is a couple years ago, but considering how long ago it was on, I mean.
Right. I know. That's so sad. How old it is.
I know.
Oh, Bella says there's a Hello Kitty pumpkin that she wants from the Woobles. Don't get me started on the Woobles. You're gonna have me searching.
I knew there was Hello Kitty Wooble stuff. I did not see the pumpkin one.
Oh, Amy is saving her pennies for the Twin Stars Woobles. That one I haven't seen.
When I was a kid, I was like, they're not really Hello Kitty characters. Like,
oh, sure.
I don't know what my problem was with them, but
I was all over it.
I think the only one I've seen was just a Hello Kitty, like not a pumpkin or anything, but just the figure, Hello Kitty. Take back pop bottles.
That's right.
You guys do that in California too, right? I think California returns them.
I think I always see a CA on the side of the bottle.
Yeah. I think that's big here. Which I mean, I'm glad, recycling and all.
Absolutely. Oh, Amy says, yep.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was. That's where half of my Fozzie money comes from.
Nice. Just when they turn around and charge you $10 for a plastic bag. Oh.
And that's why we crochet them.
That's right. Oh, I think Bella has looked up the Woobles kit.
Oh boy.
Now she's saying it's cute.
Bella's next video. So I got Woobles kits thanks to everybody on Heather's Live the other night. I want to know when there's going to be a Stranger Things Woobles.
No joke. Okay, so Amy's saying it's $60 because it's 2 twin plushies. Why is the K-pop Demon Hunter was $190 then? Well, I know it's the licensing, but duh.
That's
crazy high.
Like, I mean, fully honestly, I get David's discount when I'm going shopping and getting them if they're at the store, and that is literally the only reason that I justify the ones that I have.
Oh, sure. I take advantage of that. No problem. Oh, Bella says her truck is full of reusable bags.
Oh, see? Me and Lau were both thinking it. Stranger Things Woobles, they should get on that.
They should. So, see, the hook is... I guess I haven't seen the hook for the Twin Stars you're looking at, but the hooks are, I think, a good pull for the kits.
Oh,
they're cute.
Even if you don't use them, you're like, oh, this is so cute. Because they're kind of like, I haven't opened mine yet, but they're like boy head, right?
I have no idea. Let's open my kit and find out.
was like, I'm pretty sure they are.
It's Ziploc. I can reseal it. Steve the Frankenstein. Oh, Randy says her husband keeps telling her to quit buying them. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Yep, it's a tapered boy hook.
That's what I thought so.
Oh, that's cute. No, Frankie. All right, stick it again. So don't lose it by the time I get to doing it.
So I was really excited about the bat one too. It's like, I know that's going to be cute.
Absolutely.
Ooh, I'm almost done.
I like your plan, Amy. So, shh. She's going to go missing. Heather's going to call Unsolved Mysteries. I'll call in for the reward. And Bella knows nothing. She knows nothing of it. And we all get the whooples. I like it. I like where you're going. I can sound very distraught on the phone when I need to. I can do this. Oh. I like it.
Yeah, because the Woobles would probably take that much money to get all of that stuff.
Indeed.
All the reward money's gone.
Right. We just got nothing. Nothing. Nothing to see here, folks. Oh, excellent.
The getaway driver.
Oh, Randy's going to be the getaway driver. We have a plan coming together, ladies. I like it. Nice. Oh.
Maybe you can just live amongst the yarn.
We can stick her in Ginger's yard annex. They'll never find her. Oh, Randy says her husband wants a Santa hat for his ugly sweater contest at work.
You know, I happen to have a pattern for that.
Nice. Amy says she might not want to be found. Understandable.
Yay! What yarn are you using for his hat? Gosh, the year I came out with that pattern, I made so many of those.
Nice.
I still have one that I wanted to make for me, like a black one with orange around it, the trim. I still have the orange fur. It was like that Lion brand fur when it was neon-y. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I have a little bit of that gopher faux fur left over here because Bingo has quite liked the trim when I've done it on her hats. I just forget to do it.
O'Keeffe's Working Hands. I've heard of that before.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I wonder if they are watching at the beginning when we were talking about hand creams.
Probably. I didn't know you could, though, watch from the beginning when it was still live. Can you do that?
I have absolutely no idea. I know sometimes I've popped into, like, the Ryan Hall y'all lives and have to fast forward to the end. Or to get to the present.
Well, maybe you can then.
Oh, Bella had... Oh, wait. Randy's getting Hobby Lobby Yarn Beef Faux Fur and Mainstays Red, because she already had it. And Bella made Santa's favorite hat out of Serenity Chunky and Thick Fur.
I think that probably was my most well-made pattern, honestly.
Wait, so Amy's saying you can rewind and hear past stuff.
Oh.
I'm a little concerned what she's recording.
But only if is it only if you've already seen that part live, like you can just go back? Or could you, like if Tina's just joining, is she seeing it from the beginning?
That I'm not saying. She's saying during the live.
All of this technology stuff and just
We're really obviously so up on it. We know how to use all of it.
yeah, I didn't have 25 tries earlier at going live at all.
Right. There's no evidence of it at all.
I'm still going to attempt to, well, I don't know. I mean, this is working out, right?
I think so, yeah.
Maybe I'll just do this then, and then that way, because before I loaded up the pictures onto a Facebook folder, and then I had to steal David's work phone and log on to Facebook to hold it up to my phone. So I could just hold up my phone this time, as long as I can face the camera, right? Like, it's still, this whole time we've been on, it's still throwing me off that it's reversed.
Absolutely.
This is why we crochet and knit.
It is.
Because technology is not our strong suit.
Is not.
Not mine, anyway. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of knitters and crocheters that are very technologically superior, but
Probably.
there's a reason I'm stuck in the 80s. Is because I never advanced past that technology.
Yeah, I mentioned buying CDs, and a lot of people were like shocked in the comments that people still buy CDs. It's like, no, I know people buy cassettes too.
Like Ed Sheeran and I think Taylor Swift, I don't know who else, I mean, other people have released cassettes lately. So, like, it's still a thing, man. It's coming back.
Showgirl. Which Ed Sheeran, for some reason today, all day I've had Sapphire stuck in my head. I don't know why it's that song.
It's very catchy.
It is.
My thrift stores stopped accepting cassettes. And they don't sell them anymore.
Oh, boo.
I was so bummed because now I have to go to eBay anytime I'm not saying like I would go to the thrift store and just like find Van Halen or whatever, but like I would like to try to.
Sure.
Which that is probably my next purchase. Is I've been eyeing a couple of Van Halen cassettes on on eBay.
Nice.
but yeah, like my car we just got, I don't know, a couple months, 3-4 months ago now. It doesn't even come with a CD player, and I was shocked. And David looked at me like I was crazy because he's like, they don't come with CD players really anymore. And I was like, what?
I do know my car is one of the last versions that they put the CD player in this type of car. So we've started talking about replacing it. That's one thing I'm like, how can I make this happen? Can I get like a Bluetooth CD player to hook up to my car?
I have resorted to I have Spotify, so my Spotify, just it hooks up to it, but
nice.
Like, it's not the same, man. It's sliding like a cassette in, or I don't know. I know I'm a little crazy, but
no, I agree completely.
Bella said that she makes her husband fix technology when she can't get it to work. That's what husbands are for, right? That's what mine is for. I mean, they have other uses, but
what? She got a huge cabinet TV to play Atari video. That's amazing.
That's very cool. My big dream is to, and actually another positive reason for getting rid of some yarn, is because I'm well aware of how much space it's taking up, and I want to get a big, like a floor console box TV, because I watched a whole video about how you can update it with, like you gotta hook this into this, and like, speaking of technology that I don't know anything about, but this video walks you through all of it.
Oh, nice.
And they ended up being able to make it functional for Roku, for DVDs, still the VCR. So basically any kind of media that you want to play on it or stream, you can do.
Oh, that's so cool.
I want to do that so bad.
That would be really awesome. Randy is looking at used trucks and SUVs to replace the SUV your husband totaled by hitting a deer. Deers are crazy.
My requirement is this.
It's a CD. I like it.
It's
Gotta have priorities.
I was mortified to find out that they weren't in cars like stock anymore.
Mm-hmm.
David actually said, he goes, is that the way you reacted when they stopped putting cassette players into? Yes.
8 tracks too, David.
I never got into the 8-track.
Mm-hmm. My dad was, so I remember 8 tracks from when I was little, but not me personally, no.
Yeah, like I know my mom had some Elvis ones.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I should be working on instead of knitting? What I should be working on, since I have it here too. I had these grand scheme hopes of getting this done. If you remember this.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I wanted to get that done for the auction. I don't think I'm going to, that being said. But like that's what I wanted to do.
Nice. That's so pretty.
I really like it. I definitely couldn't talk and concentrate at the same time.
Yeah, I was looking at projects to bring in tonight. I was like, it's got to be semi-mindless.
That's why the entire summer, I think that Courtney and I did the lives. I was working on granny squares.
Nice. Yes.
But that turned into that Halloween blanket, so I mean, it was a win, you know.
Absolutely. Randy's mom has Guess Who and 38 Special on 8-track. Nice.
8 special.
Bella's wondering what the pattern is for that shawl.
It is called. I actually have a tab up because I have tabs like I'm awful. It is called the Summer Freshness Shawl. I have the PDF up, so I think I got it off Ravelry. And I think it might have been a free pattern. I'm not positive. Oh yeah, she's got Pinterest, Ravelry, Facebook, and Instagram listed on here.
Nice.
Mignon Crochet, Mignon. Mignon.
Oh.
Crochet.
Wait, did I miscount?
I found that pattern. Now be warned, I'm just saying if anybody decides to go looking for it. I found that pattern because Cinnamon Stitches made it quite a while ago. She made a rainbow version, I think, of it. And she would not name the person it came from because she said she did not have a good opinion of the way it was written. Let's put it that way. But Carrie Penny also did the same shawl. And I had remembered seeing it on one of her thumbnails. And I think I went back like a year into her videos to find it. So I was like, I want to do that.
You were sleuthing. I love it.
I was stalking Carrie Penny.
Well, see, these are the skills you need to help with the unsolved mysteries.
Exactly. I'm wonderful.
Excellent.
But yeah. And I mean, I don't know. I'm not very far in, as you've seen, but I haven't came across any big problems with it.
Nice.
But like my favorite crochet shawl pattern ever is the Calypso shawl. Do you remember some of those that I made?
Yeah.
And I had to actually make notes on my printed copy so that I would always remember, because there are a couple parts there that are not, I guess, correct.
Oh shoot.
Math up or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'm just not as bothered by it as some people. I don't know, but because I still think the Calypso is a beautiful shawl.
Oh, it is. It's great. Yeah, I don't mind fudging as I know it very much annoys some people, but as long as it looks good in the end, who cares? That was a little off.
Plus, everything handmade should have a mistake, right?
Exactly. You don't want to trap your soul or whatever.
But that is one of the projects. It's not going to make it for the auction, but I am going to probably pick that up pretty soon too to start working on.
Nice. Do you know about how much more you have on it?
Oh, quite a bit.
Okay.
She does it in sections.
Mhm.
And let's see. So I'd be on. That was section 1, 2, 3. I think I just started section 4. Let me see how many are on here. Scroll, scroll, scroll. We got part 1, 2, 3. Almost caught up to where I'm at. There's part 4. Okay, so I just started part 4, and she lists a part 4 variant A, and variant B, and then part 5. Oh, and then that's the edge.
Oh.
I wonder if where I skimmed through though, she said to repeat something. Because they're not very long sections. They're
Sure.
like here to here is a section.
Okay. That's not bad.
So that'll be this excuse me, probably about the same length. And then if I did there must be repeats. Because there's no way that's gonna end it. I hope not. I have all of this left.
Oh, God. Yeah, you want to get into that pretty dark stuff at the edge. Yeah.
And I have 2 of those cakes, so if it turned out to be huge, then I'll probably end up using that for a different shawl. Because the one thing I really don't like about this is the more you hold it out, you see how.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Clench. Which I've made plenty of shawls like that myself. So I mean, I understand that happening, but
right. I think as you wore it, it would look okay. I agree, Amy. The texture in that lighter color really shows through. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. It's a pretty yarn. Like this is one of the Hobie cakes that I have that I finally busted into. But you know what I forgot all about? I mean, it didn't really come in handy tonight, I guess, anyway, but I forgot I can do is that.
Don't know if I know. Oh, there you go. I was like, I didn't see anything happen.
Like, what did you do, Heather?
Now I see it. I like it. You're getting fancy now.
I know, it's exciting. More of that technology stuff.
That's right. Yeah, VR's it just getting warmed up, working out the kinks.
I still can't believe how long it took. I even Googled, even though I've done the lives with Courtney a billion times, I even Googled, how do I do a live on YouTube and invite someone?
Yeah, it was just clearly something wasn't talking right. Because I was getting the links and it was just like the circle of fate going. I was like, no.
I never even got that far. It did the loading thing when I did YouTube on the browser. It wouldn't let me connect there. But that also wouldn't let me invite you.
Oh.
on the web browser.
Sure. Yeah, I've never tried to go live from my computer, so I have no experience in web browsers. Step 1, block yourself. Yes. I almost messed it all up there.
I heard a noise. I was like, what is going on? I'm the only one up right now.
Oh, no.
It's Robert Stack.
Dun, dun, dun.
One of my creepiest, like, haunting stories involved being live on a webcam, though.
Oh, you told that one. That's freaky.
Yeah.
Oh.
It might be Maverick, Bella. If it is, he's upstairs with David right now. So if it was him, he must have jumped down off the bed or something up there. It sounded like a cabinet though, and that creeps me out because that was another one of my scary stories.
Ugh.
Yeah, I remember now. I told everybody those stories for October one year.
Yeah, you did. Oh, Randy took sleeping medication tonight, and he's not even drowsy.
Oh.
Ugh, that sucks. I'm so sorry.
Oh wow! I can't believe it's one for you almost.
It is almost. I think I'm gonna have to. I hate to break up the fun, but I do think I might have to get into bed here. The boy child woke me up at 5 this morning. I'm a bit on fumes, but that's okay.
Yeah, we can wrap it up. Like, we've been on here forever tonight, which I didn't
I
expect.
think I could also probably drop off, and you can keep on partying.
Oh. I think I might go investigate that noise pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. I hope not. But at least tomorrow is Saturday, so Brian will be home, and I can be like, "Go bug your dad."
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, today they had off school because we had parent-teacher conferences on Thursday, and so they had a half day, and then today, surprise, off school. We had no idea. I was like in the pickup line to get up, and one of the teachers was like, "Have a great 3-day weekend." I was no. The mom of the year right here. But he's always been our early riser. And she will sleep in as much as possible.
I think I'm good for maybe 7 more minutes, and then I write it.
Perfect.
Good, you guys.
Sounds awesome.
I guess this could count as my Stranger Things giving for the day.
Good. Come here, really embarrassing stories from our youth.
They weren't all embarrassing. I mean, I got to meet Leonard Nimoy.
That's very true. That's very true. Oh, Randy's husband's alarm goes off at 5. They're going to go pull out their Christmas stuff. Well, that sounds exciting.
Oh, that's cool. I think David might be getting our tree out of the basement tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Which is good because I don't want to go in the basement.
And we have to be strategic when we pull out our tree because of that darn cat. He's lucky he's cute, but I was hoping we could get the nicer tree out soon, but I don't think so. We have like this really, I think I got it for like $15 on clearance at Target like years ago. It's like a little stick. But we throw the lights on it, it's fine.
I have a little one still from my grandma that's like that. Like it's just, old and worn, and it's like my favorite tree. Our current one is a black one. I don't remember if I've shown that one or not.
That I don't recall. I think maybe you did.
It's possible. I know there was one year we didn't get it out at all, and then the year we got it, I think we did. So but Maverick was pretty little last year, so I'm guessing last year's the year we didn't get it out.
Oh, sure.
And then this year it's going to go right there on the table. So it's a tall tree too. It's not a little one. So it's going to go to the ceiling.
It is very festive. We should rename it the Christmas stick. It's a very Charlie Brown Christmas feeling. The presents get shoved under it. I think the kids are okay.
Get one red bulb for the top of it.
Right. I pull the cat out of it so often. It's like tipped over half the time. I'm not putting out the nice stuff yet.
That's really pretty, Randy.
That's really cool. So where do you find like a purple tree?
Oh, they're out.
Are they?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I need to look. That sounds cool. Bingo would go crazy.
Walmart had a black tree. I don't remember if that's where we got ours. David came home with it one day, so I bet it was from Walmart.
Nice.
Yeah. Because he's not the, I just happen to stop by Michael's or something kind of.
Right. What? It is very easy access for presents. That's very true.
Purple sticks are pretty cool too.
They are.
I want to try to find one of those, like the little size trees, but the silver tinsel ones from like back in the day, or like the white ones that were.
Mm-hmm.
I think my mom's was a white one actually. Before I say silver, but she used to have one that she put up every year.
Hello, Helix Stitchcraft. Welcome.
Hello.
Spray paint. You could spray paint. That's very true. I should spray paint it with the cat in it. No, I love the kid. He is adorable. He is cute. He is a little stinker head. But that's okay. It's his charm.
I'm telling you, if we put the tree on the ground, Maverick would be right up in that tree. Yeah, too.
Actually, Petey was sleeping outside the door when I had to pop out. Is he still there? Nope, he's not there.
Oh yeah, I don't think either one of us have been live recently. Like,
no, I have not. No.
You and Brian need to get some weird food to eat for our pleasure.
We do. Everyone keeps asking for the poor decisions with Brian. We just can't get our stuff together to do it. It's fun though.
He would, Bella. He would eat the tree.
You fear that would happen.
It's my little goat dog. Amy says it's hard to believe that poor decisions aren't made on a regular basis.
I think it's on the daily around here. It's just getting them on camera. Oh no, naughty kitty. That's what Petey does too. He climbs it and he like attacks it and shakes it, and then I don't know if he tries to sleep in it. I can't explain it. He just attacks everything.
Back when we had Abby, the bottom of the tree was always bare because she wouldn't climb up, but she would take them off.
Oh, sure.
So, like the dog was scared of everything except Christmas tree ornaments, apparently.
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh, I almost made it to the purple.
Nice.
It's like a
I
round
did-
and a half.
I did finish my one remnant ball, and I tied on a new one.
Yay!
Oh, what color was that I finished? Light mauve. Light mauve is done.
Just doing like scrappy.
I am. Litnitz wanted a tutorial for a C2C blanket, so I said, sure, I'll do one. But then I realized in order to get to the part where I have to decrease, I have to get to the part where I decrease. So I've been working like hard to try to get this done. Oh, that's understandable. Petey is... Oh, I don't recall if he's probably about 2 years old now. Yeah. I am working on a scrappy C2C blanket.
I am knitting. This is it's a sock head pattern, I think. Sock head hat or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you can. I am to the part. It's just curling, so I'm not that far up. I am to the part where I'm doing stockinette.
Nice. I love that. That yarn is so pretty.
It's Mani Petty.
Nice.
My camera's over here now. Yeah, there we go. What's the colorway? Is it just Crew? The colorway is Crew.
Very cool.
I am not very good at it. I can tell you that.
You are very good.
I used to think I was very good. Then I saw what everybody else did. Most definitely not fast.
Mm-hmm. Knitting, it takes so much longer than crochet.
Oh, she did a cast on for her second time ever this week. Yay!
Oh, nice. What are you making?
And I got pulled away and haven't touched it again.
That happens.
So every time I cast on, I have to look up how to do it again.
That's right. She's officially a knitter. Oh, she's not making anything yet. I get that. I get that.
Yeah, La, I am knitting. I mean, I knit before I crocheted, really. But as soon as I started crocheting, I just kind of ran with that. But this hat's been on the needles for, that feels weird to say, on the needles. Gosh, for like 4 years now? Like, when was Mani Petty a thing?
I haven't seen that in so long. I
got this from Joann's.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's when they were getting rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's been a long time. 6 years, maybe?
I think at least, yeah. So I don't cast on with a crochet hook. Well, I mean, I've only been crocheting for 3.5, 4 years now. But when I do provisional cast-ons, I crochet it.
I pick up stitches with a crochet, and I don't mean like the drop stitches. I'm saying like when you have to pick them up for like to put them back on for like sleeves or something.
Yeah.
Not that I've ever knit a sweater. I can't remember what it was that I picked up stitches for, but it wasn't that. Oh, it was for those slippers. Do I have them?
Oh yeah.
It was for. I don't remember if I ever showed the finished product, so get ready because they're big.
Oh gosh. That's awesome. I love it.
This was the bigger of the two. It's so big.
It's a little bit. It's been a long time since I showed this. I found it while I was cleaning. I made this sweater for Brian, and I tried to do it myself.
You know what? That looks cozy.
It is. It's 6 balls of Scarfy. These items belong to the same person.
I mean, my feet are big. I do rock these. Like I don't know if you can tell they've been worn, but I've washed them and everything. I've worn them, but they are too big.
Oh,
Obviously, my feet aren't that big.
that's right. I've tried to wear that. Like, it's gonna look cute as an oversized. It does not.
You could put it with leggings, and
Yeah,
it would be cute.
that's what I thought. And then the sleeves are like,
And then
they look like one of those air things at the car. Oh,
I don't think I can felt this, Amy. Like,
I'm just Scarfy felt. I don't know. It's only
I have
20%.
washed Scarfy on just regular washing and drying, and it has never felt it.
Yeah. You were out of luck. They are very warm.
These are super squishy because they're held double. Like, obviously, you can tell there's 2 yarns with it, but they're held double and they're real squishy. And I followed the pattern for large feet, so I didn't anticipate them being this large. I didn't think I would need a medium or a small pattern,
Right.
but apparently I did.
I like that pattern. That's a cool slipper.
This is a vintage, it is a straight up vintage pattern. I found this because my aunt made this forever ago, and I still have a pair in like orange and brown.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went on the hunt and I found the pattern. I don't even know where I found the pattern, to be honest. I Googled it.
Nice.
And I think I bought it for like $1.50 or something, but it goes real.
I love it. They're little hand warmers too, multi-purpose, multi-tool. It really is the inflatable tube.
It was not AI written, Amy. They didn't have AI in the 70s, okay?
Oh goodness. Oh.
It's a legit pattern, I think. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I followed the needle size and everything, though. So I don't know what I did wrong. And I'm a tight knitter, so I really thought I would for sure need. I don't know.
They're fabulous. I do love them.
The terrible part is I made one, realized how big it was, and then when I made the second one, I was like, well, I have to have it match. I can't just make it smaller.
Right. Temu. Do they sell patterns? Let's go. Let's go where we can get our woobles.
If I bought it off Temu, they'd be this big.
Right.
Like, look, doll slippers.
It comes as a picture of a slipper.
Do you know what, though? They're super warm, and I love them.
Absolutely. As you should. They're cute.
I might make another pair and use a smaller size, though.
Wish. This is right. Oh.
I even got to, like, the pattern is, so you sew this, okay, this is your foot. You sew this part up so it's flat out this way, and you start here and you work up here. So by the time I got up here, like, the ribbing starts here. By the time I got to, like, here, it's like, there. I knew I was in trouble, and I knew I should have stopped. But I was like, no, because it was a flat piece. So I was like, when I sew this together, it's probably going to be a lot smaller. Like, absolutely not.
Nope.
But hey, I knit slippers, so.
You did. You did it.
And they're comfy.
Mm-hmm.
I literally keep them, like, in this little basket under my desk. Because I get cold all the time.
Yeah.
Half don't
Oh,
need to like that. I have some yarn, Randy, that I was gonna make some leg warmers with. Like, I mean, I still would like to, but I'm saying I have like yarn specifically for some leg warmers also.
I have a pattern for a leg warmer that's supposed to look like the top of tube socks from the 80s. I really want to make those someday.
Is it the Stranger Things pattern?
It's not from Stranger Things, but I want to do them in what were her socks, white and gold? Yeah.
And blue, I think, right?
And blue?
Or green.
Green, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I was like, oh, they're Packer colors.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking too. I remember thinking Packers, but
I imagine your thought was more fun than mine was, though.
I'm not a big football person, but when I do root, I do root for the Packers, yeah. Although lately with bingo, we have to root for the Chiefs. Well, the Chiefs have always been Brian's team, but it's Taylor Swift's boyfriend's team we have to root for. So,
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm sure suddenly David's going to be a football fan this year, too, now.
Absolutely.
Mm-mm. One day, my Steelers will get back into the Super Bowl.
They will. They can do it.
It's not going to be this year, I'm sure, but...
Well, Bella says with her 2 pairs of socks, she has one big sock and one sock that fits. That's so funny.
Take the vintage mitten pattern and alter it for slippers.
That's interesting. Oh, the one that you were crocheting with stripe down the middle?
Yeah, you did it in the back loop. Like
Yeah.
everything was done in the back loop. Probably could.
Yeah.
Because that's what those had, like a ribbing on them
Uh-huh.
too. So it's an idea.
That's a very good
I'd
idea.
stripe on those too if I did it.
Absolutely.
My little brother was wearing his, because I made some hats to match the mittens with the rainbow stripe, just one rainbow stripe down it. He
Nice.
was wearing his the other day.
Oh, that's adorable.
He's like my best advertiser. People will be like, who made your hat? My sister.
Right there. Place an order. So it's funny is at the conferences, both of the kids' teachers were like, oh, and do you knit and crochet? Because the kids come in wearing the sweaters or things that I made. And Chomps likes to show off when he wears the socks. Look at my socks.
I would too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's me.
Teachers will start asking you, so can you make me?
Last year for end of year gifts, both kiddos wanted me to make shawls for their teachers, and then for their music teacher, I made a cowl.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I ever made any teacher gifts. I don't think so. I don't remember. When I started crocheting, I like anybody that asked me for, oh yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Exactly. Just happy that somebody wants what you make.
Yeah. Well, my dear, we should probably get you to bed.
I am fading, yes. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You've been a trooper tonight.
Thank you. It's fun. It was really fun. We're going to have a blast on the auction.
Yes, yes. All right. Well, thank you, you guys. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I know Erin appreciates it.
I do. Thank you.
And don't forget, Sunday is the auction at 8 p.m.
7 p.m. my time.
Huh?
I said 7 p.m. my time, 8 p.m. your time.
We're on the same page. I was like, we are doing it my time, right?
Yep, you're done. 7 here. I just remember 7.
All right. So
Perfect.
I'm bad at ending. But you guys have a great night.
Absolutely. Have a lovely evening. It was a lot of fun. Hope to see you all on Sunday.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to hit the button now. Talk to you later.
Bye. I'll do. Done?
Oh, maybe hit it twice.